And here lives a truly extraordinary species of octopus. This is no ordinary octopus.
Nah, thank you for 4 months. Can we get a quick pee in the chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is he taking his time to read today? Damn you, TTS, damn you! Does he say Pog Online Poggers? Nova, thank you for 6 months. Can we get a quick pee in the chat? Nova, thank you. I'm gonna give you a lobotomy. Let's see if it fixes it. Sometimes it messes up. Oh, Happy, thank you as well. Can we get a great meeting in the chat? Happy and Pristine, what is happening? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw it. Is he gonna work? It's not my birthday, but I appreciate it. Thank you. What is wrong with you? Not you, I meant my TTS. Oh. Okay, I had to yell at him and he decided he wanted to start working again. I just had to be a little mean.
I watched your wrestling react. I think I'm gonna add notes when I clip this.
Oh shit! Whoa! Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you, Lemons and Alex. Thank you for 6 months.
If your new puppy ate your soup.
Oh no. No, she hasn't, but she probably should.
Hi, hello.
Hi!
Holy flip, half a year.
Holy flip! Thank you! Holy, and hydrate. Holy flip. Thank you, Deform. Thank you. Can we get some glorp ass in the chat? Thank you, Deform. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you, Bobo. It's still Lobster Fest? I'm starting to not believe you. Butterball, thank you for 3 months. Give me a great message, everybody. Thank you.
It's been very fun.
Aw.
Cripilla.
Aw, thank you, Butterball. I like having you here. I think you're very funny. Thank you. Wait, it's still it? How is it Lobster Fest every time I check? Dude, it's Lobster Fest still? Has it not been Lobster Fest for a month and a half? Eventually, we're gonna run out of lobsters. Oh, KG, thank you for the 2 gifts. Can we get 2 great pages in chat? Thank you. Lobsters are really easy to catch. Have you caught a lobster before already? Hello, everybody. Hello, Miski. Hello, Steam. Hello, Arigaku. Hello, Danny. Thank you for 55 streams. Gnome, thank you for 3 months. I was waiting for him to say it. Did he stop working again?
Can I get some
There we go.
berry boom?
Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. And Kitka, thank you for 5 months. Can we get a great video for Kitka as well? Thank you. Hi, Brian. Hello, everybody. How was your day today? I hope you had a great day. Oh, you watched the Moochin react? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Don't eat little buggoids like lobsters. What
Why?
did we ever do to you?
Okay, well, I've never eaten an isopod. Wait, are lobsters isopods or are they related? Wait, they're crustaceans. Ashy Wheatish, thank you so much for 5 months. Give me a quick in the chat. Thank you. Okay. Holy crap, she actually streams. Thank you for being here. This is what we're doing today, so listen up or you're in big trouble. We are going to watch some videos because... Listen. Are you listening? I I have to get some React scheduled for the React channel because I am going to be... Is my finger really... perspective? I have to watch a lot of videos today because I am having the camera ladies come over in 2 days to set up the cameras. So, the thing is... Sorry, I just think of the giant rock monster. The thing is that I have to get the videos already pre-recorded because I will be gone for maybe a day or two. It just depends on how long it takes her to help me install. It's going to be me, her, and a ladder. How long could this possibly take? How long could this possibly take? Bobo, thank you for the bits. 2 months? There's no way. Hi, Vix. Yeah, this is like a... Oh, wait, does it look... It looks really realistic when it, like, fades out like that. This is like me choking you. What the hell? That is really weird. I set up the field of view different today. Come on, thank you for the 100 minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Casting couch streams incoming.
No! No casting couch. So stream's coming back in 2027? No, it's gonna be like 2 days. I know that's weird. I try not to take 2 days off in a row, but it'll be 2 days off. A big ladder?
Stores on a man, and I am man.
He ruined your joke. He totally butchered your joke. But there was something else I had to say about that. Oh yes, today after we're done watching videos, we're gonna do Torture Tuesday. But if you're still listening, yes, I am going to raid into Coco because it's a lot of TTS, so it'll be really difficult to co-stream it. So, in Coco's chat, be on your best behavior. Promise? Promise? I don't know what Torture Tuesday is, by the way. I think you guys tried to explain it. I think it's like TTS and Shumimi tried to explain it. But I still don't get it. I'm kind of stupid. Bobo, thank you! And Rando, thank you!
Yeah, it's better
I
when Adam breaks crap laughing.
That is true. Adam, my goat, for real. I love Adam. Adam, my goat. TTS hell.
You doing the boons reminded me of Big Justice. Doing the spear to do the guy after he pushed down the Rizzler. Shit was peak.
How did he say that with so much passion? So that's why stream was a little bit late today. Because I think Torture Tuesday starts at like 10 p.m. and I would have had no voice if I started at like 2 or 3 like normal. And then I had to like stream until 10 screaming and shit. So that's why stream was a little late. Thank you guys for being understanding. I appreciate it. Hi, King. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, also, listen up. This was actually kind of cool. Dude, YouTube has been a lot better. It's like we're so back right now because what happened was they're letting me rate my own videos again, so they're recommending videos. Oh, thank you, Zion. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was in the shithole for like 4 months where basically all of the robots of YouTube had to review every single video, so they didn't suggest it to anybody. But now, when I did the monetization stuff today, they said you are no longer needing to get robo-reviewed. So thank God! Thank God, thank God, thank God. Fuck you, robots, fuck you, robots, fuck you, robots, fuck you, robots. James, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Nuts Brew XBX, Nuts Brew XBX, Nuts Brew XBX is basically what Torture Tuesday is.
Can somebody, before we go in, because I want to be like a lore master, why did this brew stuff start? Clanker balls? Oh, I was actually going to upload the Clanker balls short tomorrow. You remember that? That was so funny. I got to word to cut it down. It's pretty funny. Clanker balls. Coco saw the dog on Reddit and thought it looked funny. That's it. Actually, I like when the lore's silly. That's kind of the way Blue Guy is. Blue Guy has silly lore. What the fuck? 5! You broke my computer! Thank you for the 50 gifted. You did not have to do that. Why? Thank you, 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 thank you. If we don't get 50 crepiers right now, I'm telling your mommy, your daddy, your pets, your teacher, your boss, your bus driver to beat you up. Thank you, 5. That was so nice. Thank you.
What dating site do trees use?
What?
Timber.
Oh, shut up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Vibe. That was so nice of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My bus driver is really buff. He's gonna put you right here and then go, what is this called in wrestling when like somebody's head sticks out and they're like, Is that like a Nelson? Did I make that up? Yeah, who won? Who won a gifted sub? Who won? A headlock? I could learn how to do that, I think. I actually will hire somebody on Fiverr to teach me how to do like self-defense class. I think that'll be really fun. And then nobody will mess with me ever again because they know I can beat their ass just by looking at me. Boom, boom, boom. Not to be confused with Deadlock. I played Deadlock twice and I played the green skull girl. She was kind of cool. I liked her. Oh, and look, it's making noises again. I don't know why it stopped originally, but now we have the noises back whenever you guys beat me up with beer bottles. I am the flying cringeman. I have come for your cringe. No, it's mine. Don't even touch it. Don't even. Oh, Grave? Yeah, her. She was cool. I liked her. And you don't have to aim, so that was perfect. Bruce's name is Radar. Wait, really? I'm looking this up. Oh, I still have Lobster Fest pulled up. Fuck you, Lobster Fest.
What search engine does Super Mario use?
Super Galaxy?
Yahoo!
Okay, the answer was easier than I was really making it out to be. My bad.
Deadlock confuses me because there's a wrestling podcast reviewing old wrestling episodes named that as well. They are super fun.
Oh, wait, that's cool. Looks like someone has come for my pickle. I don't think so. What are we saying about Lobster Fest? I don't know. There's a guy that comes into chat every single day and he says it's Lobster Fest. Alright, thanks so much for the 100 bits.
Silly idea. You think it's possible to do something like your model changes based on how many objects it's hit by? So
Maybe.
At maybe 10 subs, a nosebleed, 20 subs, a black eye, and then 50 subs. You end up looking like Rocky Balboa. Would heal up in a few seconds, of course.
I was trying to, but it was hard. Oh my god! Good idea. Also, speaking of sports, I have been watching a lot of sports documentaries. Dude, this is gonna sound really weird and I did not mean to do this. I watched the Tiger Woods documentary 3 days ago. Then guess what happened? Caster curse. Absolute caster curse. That came out 5 years ago, by the way, and I just started watching that like 3 days ago. I have no idea how that happened. Manifest. I didn't even mean to do that. Caster curse. Oh, like, you know in like video games when you start to watch your friend play and then you start commentating on what they're saying and then they lose? That's caster curse. Oh, thank you, Mochi. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, and I did want to watch one SCP video today. And the one that I picked that I was looking through the reactor quest is about a coffee machine. I don't even know what the hell is going on. But somebody put a haunted coffee machine. Okay.
So would you mind starting a conversation with me?
It took me a minute. I'm so slow. I was like, wait, why? I was like, wait, what?
Eat lobster, so Lobster Fest will continue until it's not your birthday,
True.
Barry.
True.
Happy birthday, Feels birthday, men clap.
Death to all lobsters now that it's my birthday. I will eat at least 10 lobsters a day. Don't fuck with me. Kate, thank you for the 5 gift. Thank you. We get a 5 grapes. Thank you. And Schlump, thank you.
Thanks to @5 doubloons for my sub.
Aww, wait, that was for 5. Wait, that's so cute. Thank you, Schlump. I appreciate it. And Kuma, thank you for the
I hear
bits as
you're
well.
looking for a stud. Well, I've got the STD and all I need is you.
That is disgusting. Don't ever talk to me like that again. That was actually fucking disgusting.
Maybe don't watch any wrestling documentary if you're gonna curse.
Oh. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Damn you. Fuck. Okay, can you send me the documentary now? sent me the documentary. I went to go drink my drink and I accidentally picked up lens cleaner that I use on my phone. That was almost bad. Let me drink my drink. I was just thirsty and it's like the same size as the other bottle. Take a sip of the lens cleaner. It's from Walgreens. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Is it open? Yeah, I just sprayed my freaking thing. But sometimes it gets clogged. So what I do is I go, and then I rub it up. Yeah, that is a mistake you only make one time. I mean, I guess you would get really drunk. Is it like Sui Soda from Aneurysm 4? Wait, what's Sui Soda? You'll become transparent? Oh, okay. I mean, I think I'm already transparent. I tell you guys everything. Saying you shouldn't get lens cleaner on your eyes. Imagine how nasty that stuff would taste. Yeah, that would probably be disgusting. You have to taste your different greases and lubricants at least once to call yourself a mechanic. WD-40, I'd say pretty delicious.
Do not touch must be terrifying to read. In Braille.
Okay, now I see where you were going with that. I was so confused.
Those came from a terrible pickup line page. It came with a disclaimer to not to try to use them.
So you used them on me? What, was it worth it? Hi, Weenie Warrior. Yes. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to watch today. Wait, I actually put a lot of stuff on here. Wait, I put a lot of stuff on here. Oh my god, the little rat's eating the custard. I forgot about that. Let me take that off. But that was awesome. They were so cute. I want a little rat.
You and Coco have the most doofiest yet adorable laughs I've ever heard.
Oh, I thought you meant my dog.
It's gonna be fun. Also, has anyone gotten their berry plushies yet?
No, those come out in April. We made an announcement on the Discord. Dude, my dog's name is Coco. You confused me. I was like, wait, how did he know?
Transformers. I recently
Robots in disguise?
I had a giant-ass excavator guy named Galvatron.
Galvatron. Wait, is he cool? My dad likes Starscream. I remember that when I was growing up. Can't believe you doxed your dog's name. Coco and Mia, but I call her Mimi. Based? Is that based?
Are you prepared for TTS tonight with Coco?
How bad does it get? I don't think I've actually ever seen like the TTS spam. I've only seen it normally, but not on a Tuesday. Is it worse on Torture Tuesday? Oh, thank you, River. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. What do they say? What do they say? I like your dog named Goku. I do not have a dog named Goku.
Both my favorite Vtuber Berry and Coco.
Twix, thank you.
This collab wasn't on a work week. I will be sure to spam Brew in that chat.
Yay!
Also be sure to spam Brew for me, Purin.
Brew spam, brew spam, brew spam, brew spam. She knows? How?
No shit, wait, I got it confused. The dude's name was Metroplex.
Oh, what, Metro Boomin? That guy really wants to speak Russian, did he? Oh! He was Russian for a ban. What the fuck? He just got DP'd. I saw him get shot by 2 mods. It literally says, what is the first one? It says, Baldman deleted, wacky banned. They were like at the same time. Axel, thank you.
You know the PTSD from just hearing my voice. Torture Tuesday is 100 times worse.
Wait, you're telling me, and don't make an example out of this, is Torture Tuesday worse than Mew Hawks? No way! There's no way! It can't be worse than Mew Hawks. Mew Hawks just died because it was so unfunny after like 400 times. Way worse? Really? What do you think Torture stood for? I don't know, a good time? The fuck is Mew Hawks? Okay, I'll give you an example because we got rid of it. There is a way to break my TTS. If you make GLaDOS say Mew Hawks, she goes, Mew Hawks. And it's so long and annoying. How old am I? Take a guess. For that guy that asked.
Cotton not knowing what a GILF was when you rated her was
that was weird.
especially when she found out she was only a few years younger than you.
I was shocked. I mean, I'm not calling her old. I just thought she was the same age as me.
Hi, Barry. Hope you are having a good day, but I do have a question.
Okay.
Is it true that you and Aqua are best friends?
Sure. I don't know. I would love to be her best friend, but I'm not gonna be like, you're my best friend now, aren't you?
It's like when I ask for some chocolate. Flight force. I first keys. I took take. What? When?
Okay. Stop saying 6'7", please. That guy is fed the fuck up. Thank you, Page Chatter. He's not my Page Chatter, though.
Fortunately, unlike Aqua, Coco knows 40,000 lore.
What do you mean, fortunately? Panther, thank you as well. What is going on? Thank you, guys. It's not my 67th birthday!
A German man decided to break 46 wooden toilet seats with his head. His record still wasn't broken.
Wait, like with his head or his head? I mean, how hard he pissing? I mean, now I'm confused. Oh, his head? The first one. No, it's not my 69th birthday. Gotta get the monster stone out. Dude, it sucks when you go to pee and then it hurts and you're like, damn, like this is gonna be a tough week. Ain't nobody else relate to that but me. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Women's jokes. Yeah, that was for the ladies in chat. You should probably go to the doctor with that. I don't go to the doctor because I'm American. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, thank you so much, Twitch!
BKju Coco's place is called the Nut Shack.
Oh, okay.
I once put some
Nut
lyrics
Shack.
from the Nut Shack scene, yes, that TV show in her TTS.
Okay.
She was confused. I get the Nut Shack is kind of an outdated meme, but I was kind of hoping she would get it right away.
Sorry, the way he said that was so cute. It reminded me of Tomodachi Life. Dude, it's okay. I say stuff all the time that nobody knows what I'm talking about, and then everybody in chat types, Don't worry, I sympathize with you the
She's old enough to go to the
most.
store. She's old enough to get bread.
What? What did that guy say? DeviantArt? Yeah, I do know about DeviantArt. I know some old memes, but it's random. I know a lot of old stuff, but it might just be because I'm old, but I don't know everything in the world. Kill him. Okay, here. What time is it? Okay, it's almost... Okay, listen up. At 7 o'clock, tell me to shut the fuck up, and we'll go watch videos so that way I have uploads for the next few days. Tell me to shut the hell up at 7 o'clock. That's in 15 minutes. Nilla, thank you for the 100 bits. Shut the fuck.
When you use an old meme and no one laughs. Awkward.
He's so stupid. Very on the same age as you, so I don't like it when people call you old. It's okay. Everybody here is like 45. I did an analytics test.
I read this and thought of you in chat.
I have a big cabinet that is sticky with honey drip and dried spice droppings where bottles and packets lay in various states of emptiness on top of each other.
Okay.
I keep that one closed and have a smaller cabinet where I keep the 10 or so spices I actually...
What? What? Everybody's confused. What? Hi, Strawberry. Cool. You guys are so silly. I don't know why. I wasn't here yesterday, so now I'm more laughy and more happy, so I don't know. Everything is funny. Wait, what does this happen? Ow. Tiny, thank you!
Berry is so old. What we call ancient grains. She just calls that grains.
I would never eat an ancient grain. I would never.
Bro, I'm younger than almost all of you lol, proud to be 19.
I'm 19. I'm 19 and a half forever. I am, I swear. I swear, I'm not lying. I swear. I'm also 19. Yeah, look. Is that like the Stardew Valley seed? Oh, the ancient seed? Dude, I might get back in my Stardew phase. Oh, I'm on Ascension level 8 now, by the way. I played a lot of Slay the Spire yesterday. And I beat all the characters one time.
About people having a messy and haphazard kitchen.
I would never, ever have a nasty kitchen. I meal prepped all day today, by the way.
I'm 24 years old. On Mars.
Oh. On Mars? If somebody came up to you right now, chat, and they said, I'm taking you to Mars, do you want to go, but you can only come back in 2 years, would you go?
Turning to dust. Just
what?
Like ours. Old.
No? Yes? Fuck it. No? Sure. Okay, what if I say you still get the internet? What if you still got the internet? Would you go? That might change everything.
5 months. I love you.
Okay, then yeah. You said stupid. Yeah. Buckshot, thank you. That was very nice of you to say. Can we get a great beat in the chat for Buckshot? Thank you. Half of the time is getting there. That is true. That is very true. Dude, and yesterday I wanted to go watch that movie so bad, which is why I took off. But then what happened was as soon as I was gonna go, I felt so bad for Mia because the movie is like almost 3 hours and I thought that she would probably explode if she had to stay home for 3 hours all by herself. So I had to wait for the DVD release. So all I did yesterday was sit on the couch and watch her and play Slay the Spire. The movie was like 3 hours.
I must have walked into a retirement home because there is no way everyone here in chat is 40 years old and I am 24 like bro what?
Don't look at my YouTube analytics. That's where all the 40-year-olds are too. And I love it. I love old people. I love old people like me.
For being amazing for the past 6 months.
Oh, wait, why are you being so nice? Can we get a great beat in the chat for Simon? Thank you.
Wait. You are all 19. That's interesting. I'm not looking, don't get any ideas. Okay.
What? Definitely not. My fiance and our son are what tether me here on Earth. Wait, that was wholesome.
7 years ago, Berry showed chat under her desk, and that shit was so dirty. Do not trust her ass when she says she'd never have a dirty kitchen. That's cap.
Okay, dude. I am going to clean my room all day tomorrow because I don't want the camera lady to show up and go, ew!
Would you rather have endless bacon, but no more games? Or would you like games, unlimited games, and no games?
I don't want unlimited games, no games. That happens to me sometimes. I go through a phase where I open a game and I go, I don't even want to play this.
I am studying ancient history at university.
Don't you dare!
I wrote about you in one of my essays.
Yeah! I was trying to say cool! I was so excited for you! For what? For what?
You live like this?
Dex, thank you for 68 months of tier 2. Holy shit! Can we get 2 great pieces in the chat? Thank you. Wait, you were between 67 and 69.
The best game. I've had it on my phone since junior year high school and now have 700 hours on mobile.
I think on Slay the Spire 2 right now I have 90 hours. It's all I do when I'm not streaming. I need a hobby. I need something to do outside of video games. And I quit Mugenics to put time into Slay the Spire. What am I at on Mugenics? It's been a long time. I'm at 80 hours on Mugenics almost. But I quit. I had to pick which one to play more. It's more worth it. You can clean your room. Actually, I kind of did already. Some of the pancake smegma is still on the table, but I don't know how to get it off, so it's like drying and I keep picking at it.
Discovered that Berry's birth certificate was found in Mesopotamia, written in cuneiform.
But you know where the Mesopotamia is? The Fertile Crescent, baby. Yeah, got him. Hi, Law! And hello, Girth Demon. Can we get 2 crepes for Law and Girth X Demon? Thank you. He is very powerful. Everybody be on your best behavior. Sniffles, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, Ghost.
You should grow some of those giant Florida pine cones and sell them to people up north for crafts and such.
That would be a good idea. I definitely need something to do. I'm thinking about drawing again. Like, I need a hobby that isn't just sitting at my computer or on the Steam Deck. Sorry, I have an upset tummy. I keep throwing up.
A stack of porn games you need to plow your way through.
No, and Hentai X Furries was gifted to me. I did not buy that. I did not purchase that game. It was a gift.
To clarify, I do actually study ancient history. Thanks for thinking it's cool.
Oh, wait, that is really cool. You made that? Wait, that's awesome. Dude, I want to watch more history videos. I actually really like watching those because I think it's fun to learn about people. And I think they're fun to comment and talk about, especially when you already know what happens, because then you have, what is it called? The gift of hindsight. Then I can look extra smart. Bubba, thank you. I would have been like, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that.
Drawing Big Muscle Man is awesome.
Dude, oil him up. You know who should get to drawing Big Muscly Men? Netflix. Fuck you and what you did to JoJo's. Fuck you. I was so excited and I saw the release schedule that goes into 2028, by the way.
So old that when they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, she was like, I remember when those were the live sea scrolls. What? This joke is awesome because live is modifying scrolls and not the sea. That's so silly.
That is silly.
When she farts, dust comes out. Old ass.
No dust coming out my butt. Watch. I wish I could stand up, but my shit's broken. I mean, literally. Cora, I love you. Hi. Hi, Cora. Also, thank you, Tiny, and thank you, Victor, and thank you, Don. Hi.
Since you like Slay the Spire to so much, you should check out a game called Chrono Arc.
What's that?
It's a deck building roguelike RPG. Really good.
That did not sound like he said deck. That shit did not sound like deck at all. Excuse me? That's what I said. I said, excusez-moi? You like dick building? Yeah, like kind of like you're building your own adventure. Bobo, thank you!
I saw that people were doing Daytona 500 in Halo again. We are so back. I love Master Chef.
I love Master Chef? What is he cooking? What is the Master Chef cooking, John Master Chef? I've been watching a lot of cooking videos though, or like cooking shows. I was watching the Kobe documentary, and then after I was done watching the Kobe documentary, I was watching Guy Fieri. I don't know. It's because I have to sit downstairs and watch Mia a lot, so that way she doesn't get in trouble. Can you smell what the chief? Why did I say sheep? The chief is cooking. You mind telling me what you're doing in that kitchen? Oh my god, guess what's getting multiplayer? Cooking Simulator. We should have had that so that it could have been the Twitch Rivals event. They should have had that already made. Huh? I haven't done Twitch Rivals in a while, actually. I only did Twitch Rivals one time, and the one that I did was Elden Ring, and it was actually fucking torture. It was the worst thing I ever did.
Your hobby.
Oh, thank you, Master. I kind of want to learn how to rap. I think that would be fun. I did whatchamacallit, Elden Ring, and what you had to do is you had to play a lot. And whenever you weren't doing the Twitch Rivals, I had to play like 12 hours off stream to level up, to catch up to everybody else. And the way that I caught up to everybody else is I did the stupid bird farm. So I sat there for like 8 hours shooting this bird over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Then I figured out everybody was cheating anyway. That shit was wild. When are you continuing 5 hearts under one roof? I don't know. I want to fix the eye tracker to be able to play it because the problem is that you guys are like, put the eye tracker on, put the eye tracker on. Then I did, and it kept going, and you guys were like, oh, you're a liar. That's not true. Like, it's not working. You just don't want us to see that you're looking at the booba. I would show you.
When Berry farts, the ground shakes. And that's when she's not on the floor streaming, which she always is. When she's sitting on the floor instead of the ground shaking, it just begs for mercy. I saw the ground use a BetterHelp promo code once. I'll be out.
Do not use BetterHelp. I did one time, and the lady said, why don't you just wake up and pretend to be happy? And I went, okay.
Hey, Berry, when this TTS comes through, you need to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Heard. Yep, heard. Absolutely heard. Heard. Yep, heard. Heard.
Take
Heard
a
is the
look
word.
at my girlfriend.
She's the only one I got. Was that right? Oh.
Shut up, Berry. It's 7.
Oh, sorry. I'm fixing it. Nope. The 2 of
Everyone
wives.
is all my DIH this and my DIH that. Why not put your DI away and get a job instead of e-begging your simps for septums?
DI, my DI. Why do you say it like that, DI? Okay. Netflix will be the death of JoJo's. Ain't you right, King? What a great recommended video. Fuck you, Netflix!
I'm still new here.
Hi!
So sorry for asking this.
No,
What's
ask!
the difference between the eye tracker and whatever hardware or software you're using that's already tracking your eyeballs to move them on the model?
Oh, it'll show you on the screen where I'm looking. So they want me... Everybody in chat wants to play the game with the eye tracker so you can see when I'm looking at the boobies. That's it. So it'll put like a circle on the screen and it shows where I'm looking when I'm playing the game. Yeah, they just want to be like, oh, I saw you looking. And to be fair, I probably was. Dude, who recommended this video? Top 10 smoke spots in Dark Souls, by the way. I love this song. Okay, let me pause it. This is my favorite song from the playlist that we listen to. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pulling up the screen. Okay. This was also my recommended.
I was wrong, I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry
He's good!
You, oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling
That guy's playing the drums with his shoes off. Do you normally do that? I feel like it would scratch your little feeties up.
this empty. Ignore me out right now, it sounds like music to me.
He's really good.
Home, 'cause I miss you, Gary.
Guys, if I ever graduate, can someone make a cover of this song but change Gary to Barry?
OFC Berry looking at the feet.
Well, I mean, I just saw them! Damn, like they were right there! What am I supposed to do?
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home!
Gary, can't you see that I was blind? I'll do anything to change your mind.
Look, that guy's got his phone out!
More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back
Barry,
to
come
me,
on! Barry, come on!
family, and forgive me for making you wanna roll. Now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome.
Aww!
Where I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home.
I want to start a garage band. Who should I invite?
Gary, come home.
Out of all the instruments, I think I probably have drummer energy the most. I think I would be a drummer. Like... Woo! Shit! Also, can we get a creepy in the chat for Game Lee?
Harry, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary.
Woo!
Gary, come home.
Wow. I broke my computer. My computer's broken. Well, now what? Tony, thank you! Can we get a creepy in the chat for Tony? Thank you so much for diving in for you.
Does this mean we had a baby?
Well, actually, you guys did give birth on stream like a couple days ago. I think it's in the clips. Dude, all of it is broken! Give me a second.
Experts advising tourists against even saying this bear's name for them.
Okay, I clicked on it again and it brought up this bear. Come on, I just... Let me just say this.
Nick, and today I'll be ranking my top 10 smoke spots in Dark Souls 1. These spots should provide a great variety of spaces to chill out and partake in some of that green blossom. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. At number 10, we have the Blighttown Blowout.
I'm not going anywhere near Blighttown, and I'm not letting anybody blow me out unless it's Quayleg.
This spot is found right around here at this bonfire.
Dude, this is the worst bonfire ever!
Now, this isn't exactly the greatest spot ever since it's found in a place where anybody would rather be anywhere else. The enemies here, the poison, the smell, it really isn't that great. However, I feel compelled to put this spot here because it's found in this terrible place.
I put it here because it is bad. Okay, wait, let me see. Let me go to 2 and 1. I gotta see 2, 1, and honorable mention.
He
Shimmering in at our number 2
8 months of Octafin.
Big bro, thank you! Can we get a great step of Big bro? Thank you, thank you, thank you!
spot, we have the Moonlight
Also, Victor,
Great
thank
Smoke.
you! This feels like OG YouTube or something. I agree!
Now, this is a similar entry to number 7 with the foresty atmosphere, but with an extra step of risk-reward.
Okay.
To get here, you must first get past these big stone guardians.
Alright. Oh, wait, he was just flexing. I see you. Okay,
And
wiggle that
then
thing around
beat
on
the
him.
Moonlight Butterfly boss.
I already beat the boss. She went to a different school.
But once you're here, you can revel in the atmosphere of the trees below, and take some tokes under the full moon above. But
Okay.
this didn't earn spot number 2 for atmosphere alone.
What would be number 1? I'm thinking like, okay, DS3 number 1 is definitely the spot with the blue all in the background, and it's like the sky, and it's whenever you go outside the door. I think it's after Pontiff. That's the number 1 spot in DS3. Under Priscilla's feet, probably.
Legends tell of a
Sif
myth
is a good
that if
one,
you
but there's like a
possess the
grave.
Moonlight Greatsword while smoking up in this location, Lord Gwyn himself will bless the doobie with the power of the first flame, so that it never has to be relit and it never gets sideburnt. How
so
true is this myth?
stupid.
Well, I don't know. You'll just have to moonlight up a fat one and figure it out. But what I will say is,
this?
some myths are certainly steeped in the truth of a good high.
I just want to see number 1.
Now, before I reveal my number 1 spot, I
Oh! Dude, what if it is right in front of the great chest?
do need to give an honorable mention to the Hidden Hot Box. This spot, as the name would suggest, is not easily found and reached, hidden behind a secret passage in this fireplace.
Okay. I didn't even know that was there.
You'll find the stairs down to this spot. It is said that this room was constructed by smoke ninjas and wizards of
Oh, wait, is this where the mimics are?
old, and has been imbued with the magic properties which allows this room to be effectively hotboxed with merely a couple of puffs.
Oh.
So, if you get a few doobies going at once with a good blunt rotation, this place will very quickly turn into your very own Mary Jane St. Helens.
What is this video? number one.
Finally, bestowing in at number 1, we have the Ancient Dragon Ailment Drag. For me,
That's
this
scary.
has to be spot number 1. Firstly, this area in Ash Lake is just absolutely
Oh, you were right.
breathtaking.
You're
So,
right.
To be able to sit here and admire all this
This is
anytime you
beautiful.
want while getting fried is just unbeatable. I mean, you do have to traverse through Blighttown and through a big-ass tree to get down here. But trust
my
me,
God.
it's all worth it.
Dude, imagine you show up to hang out with your friend. He's like, you're gonna love this spot. Takes you through Blighttown. What the fuck? I would go home. Also, Durance, thank you for 5 months. You made a great video. The Jeffrey Durance, thank you. And Big Bro, thank you for 8 months. I think we got a great video for you, but maybe another one.
And besides, that means those who do get down here are the ones who are dedicated to the chill out. And, I mean, really, what an area. And about the namesake of this
This
number
part's
1
beautiful.
spot, that of course comes from this little corner over here where you'll see the Everlasting Dragon.
Wow, he's hot.
This
Look
guy
at those
is
pecs.
one of, if not the last remaining dragon in the land. And look, just look at him. Does he look anxious to you at all?
No.
This guy is the master of relaxation. And not to mention, being everlasting has given this guy many, many years to culminate wisdom.
Okay.
That's why I always call this the ailment drag.
Yeah,
Because if
he'll
anything's
yap
got
to
you down,
you.
or if you're stressed or anxious or anything like that, all you need to do is sit down with this guy and share a good old doob.
Dude, you can apply this concept to anything too. Like, you could do like greatest rotation out of all the Balatro jokers. Like, I am not inviting madness to the party.
And he'll start spitting wisdom beyond his years. I have never encountered a problem or situation that this guy couldn't help me get over.
Nice.
In
He's a real
fact,
one.
Some people even admire this guy's dedication to the blessed lettuce so much that they even take on the form of a dragon in an attempt to even just be an inch closer
Furry?
to the mastery that this dragon has.
Looks like Mallow. Victor, thanks a hermits. This octopus is into dragons. Well, at least this proves she is no furry. Yeah, I'm not.
All in all, that is my ultimate spot, the Ancient
you.
Dragon Ailment Drag.
That was cool. I just wanted to see the end of that because I thought it was interesting. Thanks for watching that with me. Jared, thanks for the prime. Can we get a great video in the chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, what did I... There was a lot of videos I wanted to watch today. Like, one of them is like 72 hours in the deep south. And I lived in Louisiana. It's probably very accurate. And then somebody put this Vine Sauce destroying Roller Coaster Tycoon video. Oh, I want to watch this Gaming Compounds video. Barry was the jambalaya. Get me out of there! Get me out of there! Oh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Gaming Cat! Thank you so much as well. Did we get a koi page to have a Gaming Cat for plums? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and Ark! Guys! I'm gonna get corny for a second. Am I allowed to straight up get diabolically corny? Thank you, Ark! Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and stuff. I really appreciate it. Like, I am really excited for the new, whatchamacallit, the new tracking, because it's gonna be freaking awesome, and I'm gonna plan a bunch of events. I want to make you guys proud, and I'm excited that you spend your time with me, and I really appreciate you, and thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I've only been here for a month, no problem. I'm holding my ult! Anyways, let's watch this video. Tell me if this is loud enough. Oh my god! And tell me if it gets dangerously close to 10 p.m. Right now it's 7. I just want to make sure. She said I don't really have to be on time, but I try not to be disrespectful. Did I miss anything? No. What was... I'm sorry, there was a lot of heavy breathing. Okay, is this loud
I'm
enough?
expecting that, but
Is this loud enough or too
This man
loud?
promised to
La
me.
la la la
He
la
clearly made a
la
mistake
la
by
la
doing
la
that.
la
It was
la
on
la
my-
la. Good? Thanks. I can always count on you guys for a sound check. I appreciate it. Okay, Smiler's in. Wait, you're too fucking big! You are huge! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Okay, I watched the video now. Okay, Smiler's in, Smiler's in. Fat shaming? Yeah, I was talking about your fat. I don't know where the censor button is. Oh my god, Anonymous, thanks for gifting JonTron. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm focused. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Berry. Holy lag. What the fuck? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Berry, and today we are going to be watching Pro Gamer Compounds. Hopefully, my room will be in the list. It's very clean, very nice. 10 consoles, 40 monitors, 300 gaming programs. Let's check it out.
You there! You cheeky bastard! I see your spying eye! Don't be coy, come in and make a show!
That ended up being a lot more realistic than I wanted it to be.
Useful! Some people enjoy their privacy, like me, while other people enjoy digging into other people's private information, like you!
I don't do that. I don't even have Facebook no more.
Hold still! Which is why I'm very excited to have NordVPN as the sponsor for today's video. NordVPN is incredibly easy to use, and
I use it to play Uma.
with over 5,500 servers in 60 countries, NordVPN is the fastest VPN on the market. As a content creator, I'm constantly downloading new programs and files for work, so using NordVPN's threat protection software keeps my mind at ease, knowing if there is a threat, NordVPN will detect it automatically to protect my PC and videos. In addition to
Do you think I would look good with the beard? CT, edit that in. Give me a nice cut.
keeping your internet connection private and secure, NordVPN allows you to watch content not available.
No? Okay, CT, wipe that off. Ugh. Matt, thank you so much for 4 months. Giving it a great beat in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I love giving CT work.
Available in your country due to geo-blocking. And for users dealing with bandwidth throttling, NordVPN encrypts all your traffic so your internet service provider can't slow down your streaming speed. And guess what? NordVPN is offering a truly exclusive deal for JonTron viewers.
What?
Specifically, that's you! If you go to nordvpn.com/JonTron and grab their awesome deal, you'll be directly supporting the show as well as our awesome sponsor.
Yeah!
Everyone wins, except for the bad guys stealing your data. And best of all, it's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. So once again, a final thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to try NordVPN risk-free at nordvpn.com/JonTron.
Okay!
Now, if you don't excuse me, I gotta figure out what to do with that peeping Tom over there.
Nobody excused me, and now I pissed my pants.
Come here, you. Don't worry, this is just a formality. Pro gaming. When I was a boy, pro gaming was about high scores, crashing bandicoots, and LAN parties.
Oh! Rate this out of 10. Whoa! Okay, that was not my best.
Esport, live stream, the Enderman? I don't know what any of those words mean, but if I did, I can guarantee you they'd make me shove your head in the nearest locker.
Whoa! Then what, a swirly? And a red versus blue teabag? Did they do this in the locker room?
Teabagging used to mean something when it was done in person, goddammit! It ain't the same anymore. Now all the kids want to do—
Wait, that makes sense because the tea I drink is called throat coat.
is hang out and stream together in massive concrete gamer compounds.
Yeah!
You don't need to stream it. Just tell me when it's happening. I'll buy tickets and show up for Christ's sakes. You hippies never change. And what's with the compound thing? Seriously, like what is with that? I'm weirded out by that. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, Gen Z.
I'll be the berry of bad news.
But literally nothing good ever happened in a compound. Waco, FLDS Church, Sucrose. Now, if you don't excuse me, I'm gonna go game the way God intended.
Is this not the biggest football field of all time, by the way? He's been walking for 20 years.
Double kill.
Oh yeah,
Triple kill.
that's old school.
I wanted to join in. I felt left out.
Kill him and Charo.
Okay, let's be real though. What is with this gamer compound trend anyway? I've heard about the gamer house, but
Also, that's like the second time I've twerked in a JonTron react. Why does he bring that out of me?
the gamer compound is new. Originally, I heard about this phenomenon from some strange internet mule character. I can't quite remember his name. What is it?
Video game bonky.
Like Donkey Donuts or something like that? Anyways, he made a pretty killer video on the subject, which you should definitely watch, by the way. But even he didn't know how deep this facility went. That's right, this thing goes straight down to the Earth's core, okay? We're talking bunkers of G fuel and low testosterone. But before we get into the more crazy stuff, let's ground ourselves, no pun intended, and look at the video that started the entire trend. That's right, I'm talking about we built the best gaming facility in the world.
$1 million gaming facility? What could you have? Like 2 boxes of Legos and maybe like 4 Warhammer figures?
$1 million tour. It's a classic. Just $1 million though? I mean, everyone's got that laying around these days. Like this is normal and boring. So I don't know. It's not that impressive. Just play the video.
YouTube, how the fudge you doing? Hey guys, Nate Shot today.
What? He said, how the fudge you doing? Is that what he said? YouTube, how the fudge you doing?
Impressive. Just play the video.
YouTube, how the fudge you doing? Hey guys, Nate
I have never heard that before.
Shot today. I'm bringing a brand new video. This is the most excited I have ever been.
No way.
In our company's history.
Okay, well. Which started precisely exactly when I pulled up right there to that curb. So basically, it's all downhill from here.
What we're going to do is elevate all facets of our business. Content, apparel, and esports.
I got that business model off WikiHow.
I could be an esports professional. Maybe I would bring back my top 3 in the world Uno run. I would be an Uno gamer.
And I really hope it works. Otherwise, I've got some serious explaining to do to my mom. So as you can see on the title of the YouTube video, it says $1 million tour, but apparently that was just relating to the tour alone because the actual grand total of the budget was $35 million.
Okay, I have a question about the advertising here. Why would they say $1 million when I think this is supposed to be tapping into like flex culture? Like 35 million is way more clickable than 1 million. So I'm a little confused.
And personally, I think they could have, done the tour for a little cheaper, but hey, you know how the business world is, write-offs. Gotta have that Asian fusion with the coworkers.
And that's why I'm so excited to welcome you all to the 100 Thieves Cash App compound.
I better get a Cash App foot massage.
Let's go take a look. Off.
Ooh, embarrassing. Too low of a gamer score to get in? I was telling you, you should...
They clout check you at the door. Show me your Xbox, boy. Come on it. You're good. You're good.
Have been more careful when you were just openly criticizing Bill Gates for buying up all that farmland for some reason. I'm just saying it's going to be a lot of Microsoft Office Suite subscriptions you're going to have to purchase before you can get that score back up.
Come on in.
Oh,
I just like dancing.
For the first time ever, it brings me so much joy to start this tour at our wonderful foyer, or foyer, however you want to say it.
Reception desk? But I'm not French.
And most of us just say foyer. Look, I'm just saying, it's up to you if you want to be dropping the hard R.
We have the lovely Jess here, our operations manager at home.
Holy. Oh, no comment.
Right behind her, we have the 100 Thieves D-Boss branding smack dab in the middle of the wall, hits you right in the face as soon as you walk in.
That's an unfounded claim. Really, at best, I'm giving you that center left.
Jess, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Like your usual.
I would love the usual. I'm so glad you asked.
I've never been somewhere where they know me and say, do you want the usual? No. Wait, does anybody in chat go to somewhere where you have a usual? I have? Where? I did? Yes, yes. Where, you guys? No, my bar? The bathroom? Ew!
Usual toilet paper, sir? Or have you moved on to the dude wipes?
I'm so glad. I'm not mad. I'm just happy. I'm getting the usual. You didn't make a mistake.
All right, thank you.
What in the Spy Kids is going on?
Some poor intern's just down there pushing that up, aren't they?
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think that it was man-powered.
That didn't look mechanical to me. That looked like someone's hand unwillingly forced it out.
He's like wiggling. I would have went boom, boom, boom.
Out. In fact, I think I even saw a couple fingers come up in the shot there.
Beautiful.
Let's go say hello.
Damn!
There's nothing more gamer than a fixed-rate mortgage.
League of Legends training room, too. Is that why nobody's in here? Nobody wants to play the game no more?
Trust me, I played Worms 2 in 1998.
I love Worms!
That's sorry to tell you.
Oh, Nate Shot, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
How was the boot camp?
Copenhagen was great, but I'm focusing on the now. This compound, I've been all around the world. This place is insane.
Yeah, trust me, and I've seen everything. I was just literally standing outside Amalienborg Palace. Are you telling me this hunk of junk is better than Rocket Mortgage?
It's just so boring looking. Like, put in some crane machines, giant stuffed animals, maybe a bowling alley. Maybe I'm just mentally, like, 10 years old.
Themed Hell Cube? Coming from somebody who sounds like they've not been everywhere.
And we have two players that I'm so glad have returned back to 100 Thieves. Meteos and Someday are back!
Hello.
Please, sir, don't hurt me.
Yeah, he does not want to be on camera.
I'm familiar with the area. I pose no threat to you. I carry no weapon.
Hey, Shot.
We gonna win some matches this year?
All of them.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but
Every single one.
you just made a promise to me.
And clearly you made a mistake by doing that, but it's not my problem. And
Yeah, what happens if they don't fulfill it now? Do they go to, like, the 100 Thieves torture room in the basement?
you may have
They meet, like, the bronze Elo bull.
noticed my stance has widened and my demeanor has changed. That's on account of your mouth writing checks your ass can't cash. You're genuinely in danger.
Someday, you have no idea how many hot dogs I'm gonna get you this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. That's insane. What I'm saying is clearly insane. And I don't know why I would say something like that to you with no context. But you know what? That's all right. Let me hit that hot dog hole for you someday.
Normally, these are just in public bathrooms.
Yo, you want some ketchup on that too? Don't worry, man. We got you covered.
Ew!
You can have as many of those as you want. What do you think exactly we're doing with that $35 million? You think I'm not going to build you a hot dog hole? Someday. This is America. This is Cash App, Rocket Mortgage, Liberty Mutual, Hot Pocket, Crust Pocket.
What's the one that goes, oh, J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now?
Pocket. This is Los Angeles, baby.
And now we're moving on to the boardroom. This is where the best and brightest at 100 Thieves talk about how we're gonna elevate this company day in and day out.
What could they be yapping about? I guess, like, merch? Or Gampa?
What are you guys up to? Hello.
Nothing. You pay us literally $25 an hour to sit here and do nothing. Thank you.
What's up?
Is this just real? I feel like we really genuinely shouldn't be here, and this was not.
They do seem concerned.
Hey, you can't just be casually strolling into a board of directors meeting, white-knuckling a sugar-free Red Bull, and expect a standing ovation, for Christ's sakes.
What are you guys doing?
We're waiting for John.
You're waiting for John?
Yep.
He's late?
Yep.
Again?
As usual.
Oh! Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm late. There was something severely wrong with the hot dog piping system. Oh, Nate Shot. What's up, man? It's good to see you.
Wait, if they have a hot dog piping system, like, do they have a piping system for, like, maybe the chili and the cheese? Ew, if there was a chili pipe, you know that's getting clogged. And then they gotta send somebody in. Sorry, the chili's backed up.
Y'all want a dog?
I'm gonna have to talk to him about
Yo,
that.
Nate, where you going? So basically after this, you take...
Oh my God, thank you guys for the bits, Rock. Thank you for the 100, Victor. Thank you for the 100, Rupert Jello. Thank you for 9 months. And we get a great beat in the chat for Rupert Jello and for Meth. Now they have a John hole. I told you there's holes in the John. Where is the waifu statue in this? Where is the nasty corner with toilet paper? Right there.
Takes us through the rest of the facility, shows us some of his prisoners, and he realizes no one has any idea what they're doing or has ever heard the two words business and model next to each other before.
You could bring your laptop and maybe work on a spreadsheet or a new presentation.
Spreadsheets, huh? Great.
And the rest is pretty much history.
That was bad.
And look, if that's where things ended, everything would have been just fine. But this is the highly competitive e-sporting world after all.
I have never done a shoey. Like, are you supposed to use a really, really nasty, gross shoe or a clean one? I don't know. I feel like if I used my shoe, I would probably get at least 7 diseases.
So it was only a matter of time, really, until someone else would up the ante. And it happened like 2 months later with the aid of $50 million fucking dollars.
Damn!
Who is it that's giving these banknotes out like candy to anyone and everyone who's got the startup equivalent of just shooting in the dark?
Do a shoey with Diet Coke. Nah. Coke Zero or bust. Diet Coke tastes so bad. Every time I drink it, I go... And then the aftertaste... Trust me, as an Aussie, you use your own shoe. Wait, just the one that you're wearing? Wait, it's gonna be sweaty. And then you have to smell your own athlete's foot? Ew! If you do shoeys on a bad time of the month, there could be some boba in there. That is nasty.
Like candy to anyone and everyone who's got the startup equivalent of just shooting in the dark? Because, seriously, can I get that guy's number?
Yeah.
But look, I don't need your charity, okay? I've got $50 million laying around the house just like any normal person.
It's getting bigger! You want to hear that?
So I could build a stupid gamer compound if I wanted to, okay? It's just I'm saving it for more important stuff like imminent hyperinflation. Okay, let's see what you got. The most expensive gaming facility in the world. First, look at TSM's $50 million esports center.
Dude, when I was in high school, before you say it, I know I'm old, I was loving on TSM. I was always, TSM! TSM!
Better have at least Red Bull coconut flavor or I rage.
25,000.
Okay, see, this got some more life to it. Well, I mean, also, they spent $9 billion on it.
Square feet.
Watch parties, tailgates, LAN parties, events here.
I'm talking real big, baby.
Okay, all right, I like it so far. Very spacious, looks fancy. Lots of room for gaming and energy drink type activities.
Yeah.
The largest esports gaming facility in the West. This space is really gonna change it up.
Damn,
Okay,
that's like a mall.
I'm paying attention. This one looks at least 4 times the size of the last one. I'm sold, guys. What are you changing up? What's different?
Okay. Rhythm game room? It's not even built? Were those just hopes and dreams?
That's what's different. That's the change.
What?
This is the most expensive gaming facility yet
Eventually.
to exist. Don't you think you could have, like, finished at least the first room or something, just as a proof of concept for the audience? At the minimum, if you were gonna go with this much hype on the
Yeah, wait, we're supposed to use our imagination.
thing, I don't know.
Barry, you're on the list. Thank you.
Concept for the audience, at the minimum, if you were gonna go with this much hype on the thing, I don't know. And maybe if it's not done yet, you'd be better off just sticking and walking around the outside of it, showing off the gigantic spray-painted TSM logo you commissioned by...
Okay, how come you gifted the Vtuber Gooner and then you started a train on me? Okay, that had to have been fate. What the hell was that? Stop. I didn't do it. No. Thank you, Rando. Guys, why are you so nice to me? Thank you.
I'm allergic to bees. That's not true, but I just don't like getting stung.
It's like this. So you have to wear like this headband that goes on the back. Then it goes in the front like this, and then it holds your iPhone.
Chat.
So you
Time
have to walk
make
around
Barry
like that.
dance and do the fun.
Thank you, gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's so that you have tracking all the time. But the problem with the face tracking like that is that you can't see because your fucking phone is in front of your face. So yeah, you walk around and run into stuff. That's why I don't wear it on stream, because I would literally run and hit my head everywhere. Axel, thank you for the
Would you ever do a Bob Ross stream?
Bob Ross stream? Oh yeah, I've done Bob Ross streams before where I did a Bob Ross tutorial, but I painted with my feet, and another one I painted with my mouth, and I ended up getting super high from the freaking fumes from the turpentine that I never did that again. Thank you, Axel, and thank you, Vic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay for being blind.
Boom. Don, thank you for the 5. Thank you, guys. And then thank you, Rando.
They make specific
Thank you.
cameras for that kind of raid.
They
Just
do?
saying.
Wait, they do? Dude, and I can only use it for so long because the stupid iPhone that I have is always on and always connected. But the problem is that the battery only lasts for like 2
you're
seconds
gonna wear
now.
a helmet for stream. Are you also gonna take a shorter bus to stream? Or perhaps make some grilled cheese at night?
Okay, I actually do like grilled cheese. I don't know what that says about me, but doesn't everybody like grilled cheese? At night. Everybody loves grilled cheese, man. Don't even act like that. And when my dad makes me grilled cheese, he's the best at it because he'll put butter on the outside and then he sprinkles like Parmesan, and then whenever he cooks it, it makes it have a cheesy exterior that's very crunchy. It's awesome. My dad's good at making grilled cheese. Wait! Since I have paint open already, name a Pokemon. I am really bad at... I'm really bad at memorizing stuff.
Motion capture. I'm pretty sure they use cameras for that purpose of moving around with camera.
Oh, see, I am getting cameras, but it doesn't do the face tracking.
Just remember not to be on screen while you don or doff the helmet. Otherwise, the motion tracking can look like you reach up and twist your own head off.
Oh, like this?
Octillery.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. I'm lactose intolerant, but I eat cheese anyway because it's so good I don't care. Thank you, Plasma Burst, and thank you, Ra, and thank you, Victor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or I'll eat ice cream, but I'm not really the biggest ice cream fan. I just don't really eat it that much. Bye. Bye! If you eat it enough, it'll get fixed. I hope so! Dude, an ad's about to start in 10 seconds too, so after the ad, we'll watch the video again. Sorry about that. More like inferior digestive tract. Look, there's the ads! Haha, ad havers. Gun down the ads! Gun down the ads! JRC, thank you for saving 5 people from advertisements. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to Disneyland? I actually like Disneyland better than Disney World. Chucker, thank you so much for the 5 as well! Give me a 5 for great base. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you! What the fuck? Why did you do that? Why do you call? Holy shit, 100 people just got saved from advertisements. Oh my god! If we don't get 100 million smiley faces right now, I'm gonna beat up one person. And it's gonna be you. Holy crap, Nanami! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you! That was so nice! I
You guys always make me cry.
Please beat me up.
Oh, Victor, thank you. Why are you guys so nice? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Ethan. Thank you for that release. Ole Molly.
Holy moly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who's the guy who says holy moly? Holy moly.
I have to know. Thank you, guys. I'm so lucky. Dude, I was literally thinking about this the other day.
Actually, today when I was on the treadmill, I was like, you know what? I am the luckiest person in the whole world. And thank you guys for letting me live my dream. And thank you for hanging out. And thank you so much for everything. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Can I ask why the hell you made me think of the Voidwalker card from Hearthstone? Because I just like saying, why do you call?
I'm glad you knew what that was. Thank you. Victor, thank you for 100 bits.
Everyone, give this woman a hug, please.
I haven't bathed in 3 months. What are you waiting for? Foley, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you for your 5 for me. Thank you. And Dawn, thank you for the bits.
Better too, so
Aw.
it's even.
Don't say that. I'm gonna get parasocial up in this bit.
Thank you.
Sniffa.
I got new deodorant today.
I haven't put it on. I'm just kidding. I did.
Are there even non-subs left at this point?
I don't
Well,
know.
now.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Sorry,
you.
had to find my nose plugs. Bring it in, chimp.
Okay, you come in now. I won't have to smell you anymore. I
But
hope you enjoy.
like my octopus season.
Wait, what? That is disgusting. Why did you say that? Ew.
You inspire me to do art and make things. Yay, you help keep me happy over the time I've watched.
I want to draw more. We should do more drawing streams. It'll be easier whenever I have the cameras. Ray, thank you for the 5! Give me 5
I like when the silly octopus
thank
lady
you.
gets mushy and cries. Almost as much as when she gets drunk and tells us her street address.
Did I
but
do
not
that?
nearly as much as I love. Love, Marby.
Why did he fade out? He got executed. He couldn't even say Marby's at full volume. He's love, Marby's. Why did he do that? That was weird.
Oh my god! Yes, by the way, I want to glaze some people. Thank you guys for the clippers out there, dude. I've been having a lot of the clips show up and even the shorts in my recommended. Thank you, clippers. Thank you, 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 thank you. You think Twitch would pause ads during a dang hype train? They don't pause ads for nothing. You better go buy those bounty paper towels or else.
You better.
And I want to learn how to do backflip, and also I'm still gonna hire that magician. He's like 10 bucks on Fiverr, and he's gonna give us a magic show. He hasn't replied to my message yet, so maybe I'm gonna reach out to the other magician. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna see whichever magician shows up. That'll be fun. What if I schedule them for the same time and then we have 2 magicians?
You can't say their word.
Oh, sorry. Kuma, thank you for the 10!
Can we get check my pizza chat? Thank you.
Have I done a background check? No. But if I schedule 2 magicians, they'll just have a magician off. You guys are so cute. Look at you. Rando, thank you.
Magician fight. Who you betting on, chat?
Dark magician girl? I like her.
Majack-off? You're so stupid. Don't ever say that again. That was so dumb.
Okay, let's watch the video. Sorry about that. Also, there's no more ads anymore. I didn't say it. That guy said Majack-off. I did not. Magic off. Majack-off.
Okay, sorry about that.
Banksy's around the outside of it, showing off the gigantic spray-painted TSM logo you commissioned by Banksy's aunt once removed, or whatever matters to you cretins.
I never use sprays in games. I just shoot a smiley face.
Here we are at the front entrance. Let's go inside.
Yay!
Come along.
Can you really call it an entrance when the whole thing is basically entrances all the way around? That's right, that compound's as porous as a sponge, Lena.
So here we're gonna have a reception area with a giant...
They made this in VR chat. We can only experience this as furry models.
TSM logo hanging up there. And on this side, we're gonna have, you know, a nice waiting area for our fans, sponsors, whoever wants to come in.
By the time that happens, the asbestos pile's probably gonna be gone. We heard that.
Dude, every time I would go in the attic when I was a kid, I wanted to eat this so bad. Like, it has the texture of cotton candy, but I think you would die.
Whoever wants to come in.
By the time that happens, the asbestos pile's probably gonna be gone. We heard that causes cancer, and that is not consistent with our company values.
And then over here, we're gonna have
ma'am, you need a hard hat to be in this area?
Yeah, is this not dangerous? They're just walking around at a construction site.
TSM's
Ma'am, excuse me. This is serious?
You know, all
Ma'am, is she for real? My ass is on the line for this, so if I'm just gonna hold it here for you if you won't wear it.
As you can tell. But when it's done, the interior is gonna be painted in black and white, our team colors, with really cool brand new LED lighting and glass walls.
This looks like my college library. Oh my god, and I was gaming in there and not doing anything productive.
All around.
Placeholder. Placeholder. I love it. It sounds so sophisticated and, dare I say, exotic. You know what else I think might be placeholder? I better not say. You seem like good kids.
What? He wasn't talking about me, was he?
When you're competing at the highest level, there's a lot of stress constantly, and
So that's why the mass graves are there, to remind you of like what happens when you don't win and stuff.
Yeah, try to stay in Master Elo, I guess.
I don't know, it's kind of messed up, but it's what the board of directors wanted, so.
And so we decided to add a sensory deprivation tank. So we're gonna have a...
He was confused. He's like, why do we need a sensory deprivation tank in order to play League of Legends?
float tank right there. So if you come on in...
A what?
A float tank? Have you ever been in one?
No.
Those are like the water things where you like sit in them and they're supposed to like, I guess, help your vitals? But like, why would that help with playing a game? I don't know, I'm confused. Maybe I'm just too poor to understand.
So it's just like a pod, you go inside, you're floating, and you just go inside and you meditate to like clear your mind.
Wait, what? You're telling me all I needed to get my KDR up on Fortnite was an egg with water in it? Or maybe you're implying I need a wash? I don't know. All I do know is...
Oh, maybe it's because some of the people who play League of Legends professionally are very stinky, and this is the only way they could make them take a bath without asking.
Just count me in.
Oh, wait, we have a new Marbies emote! Oh my god, Wacky, I forgot to send you that. Holy crap, it's so cute! Did you make that, Wacky? Oh my god, it's beautiful!
We'll play some more Marbies because I saw the community map, so it'll work out. I found a workaround, thank god. I'm so sorry.
Or maybe you're implying I need a wash? I don't know. All I do know is count me in. Where do you even get one of these? Let's try.
Let's take a guess. I'm gonna say $8,000.
Falco, thank you for the 5 gifted! Giving it 5 gifted is such a thank you!
Tried and true, Alibaba, okay?
Oh, now $4?
Sensory deprivation tank. Yeah, okay, you can get them on
4K.
Alibaba.
That's
I'm
like
not
$4.
paying $5,000 for a bath with a lid.
Look, they get you with the shipping. That's also why I'll never be able to have a DDR pad at home because the shipping is atrocious.
Why can I even buy this on Alibaba? And why do I feel like I really shouldn't be able to buy this on Alibaba? Who brings this to me if I were to buy this right now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this just to find out.
Dude, imagine the mailman. He goes to see his deliveries for the day. Oh, the whole tank. Really? All of it?
So like with all this space, 25,000 square feet. That's the largest in the West, largest esports game.
You know what, guys? Why don't you just call me up when it's done, huh? Show, not tell. That's what I always say.
Hi, Conman.
let's move on to the next one on our list. Now listen, if you weren't fully impressed by that literal landfill just then, the Dutch got you covered with their fancy new Team Liquid Alienware compound.
Whoa!
Now, I promised myself I would never mention the Dutch again, but these guys just keep cropping up. This time in Utrecht.
Dude, I want to go to the Netherlands so bad. It seems so nice. I want to be walking down the street eating my French fries with the mayo and then also having a stroopwafel.
How do you even say this? How to pronounce Utrecht? Okay.
Utrecht.
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 That did not sound right at all.
Wait, they can't be right. Oh, we're on the American pronunciation. Let's switch to the Dutch pronunciation.
What?
The British pronunciation.
Utrecht.
He's got an
You're
accent?
so cultured. There's just no way. I'm learning. Utrecht. There's no replacement for being worldly. Give me a Dutch guy saying Utrecht for God's sake. How do you say it? I know it's not that.
Utrecht.
That wasn't even close to the way Google said it.
What was that?
That's it. That's the one. That's the official pronunciation. Sorry, Netherlands. Gonna have to update your lexicon.
Hey everyone, it's Mike from Team Liquid, and today we're going.
Dang, Mike got on like the drip. Look at that. One for all hat, different pattern on the shirt, different pattern on the pants, Air Jordan's jacket. He's repping them all.
Going to check out the Alienware training facility in EU. So right now, we're in the entrance. The other thing on the other side of the entrance hallway is one of my favorite rooms because it holds a lot of magic and relevance to an organization like ours, which is our Dell Technologies server room.
Oh man, that takes me right back. In fact, I've got my own box of relevance right here. Now let's see what we can find in it, huh? Got Doom shareware disk, RAM stick, and
worms.
Wait, sorry, is that VGA cable?
Holy!
Sorry.
Dude, he's got to bring out the cables that are like red and like you plug them into the TV.
I don't like getting sentimental on camera.
And what you need in every office is your front desk and the smile behind the front desk. Hello, Laura, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
Now, it looks like there's a little hole here.
Wow, what's that do? Can I put my hand in it? Is it gonna be like a spaghetti trap that scares me, makes me think it's spiders? Oh wow, I can feel your leg through here.
She's so uncomfortable. He does not get paid enough for this shit.
Gucci.
My tummy made an uncomfortable.
Want to see my server room?
You want to get out of my cervix room?
Okay, we're not that fancy.
What's with the cans of energy drink coming out of all the desk holes in these friggin' tour videos? Is the secret sauce to be holding onto the can? Is that what it is? Is that what you got to do? Because I'm all for it. That's what you. Is this? Would you?
Bang! Oh my god, I haven't seen Bang in years. I used to get a Bang at HEB. And then I would go and I would get one of their pre-made meals and I would eat it at home.
Trust me more like this? Is that the more trustworthy, John? If I do that, does that soothe you?
Ow, why is he touching it like that? He hit it with the pop.
That soothes you? If I, does that put you in the trance?
No.
Right next to the kitchen and dining hall area is the Team Liquid Player Lounge. And this is a place to chill, play.
Dude, my uncle is really good at ping pong, or table tennis, sorry. I did not mean to say the casual word for that.
Play ping pong. But
oh, he did too.
But also, if you need something from our chef.
Okay, that was me after I had a bang, by the way. Those things would go right through you.
Oh, listen, do you want a place of shit or not? I know you do. I see that G Fuel you're all drinking. Smells like death coming out.
I am so sorry. How did you get the name Schmitty Werberman Jensen?
Holy shit!
You're like a celebrity to me. I know you do. I see that G Fuel you're all drinking. Smells like death coming out of you. What do you want, the goddamn PewDiePie flavor or something? Okay, just leave me alone!
You get it. Next to the player lounge is the player hallway, which—
Sorry, did you say the player hallway?
The player hallway? Dude, I remember we had a hallway where when in high school, where all the band kids would make out and made everybody uncomfortable, so I would walk by like this when I had to go to my class. Jay Rico, thank you. I might have called you Jay Rico. That was like your government name. Thank you for gifting Schmitty, Merman, and Jensen. And Xenogas, what the fuck? Thank you for the 500 bits. Due to my gifted luck, I managed to dodge like 200 gifted subs, so I said screw it and tier 3 sub. What? You did? You did not have to do that, man. Thank you. What the hell? Oh my god. Thank you. Master of his own fate. Yeah, Giga Chad. Thank you.
My dude, it's not that serious. You don't need to theme the hallway. Not everything needs to be themed.
Shout out to Elgato for giving us everything that we need in these streamer pods for going live on Twitch and Huya.
Listen, man.
Huya? Wait, what the hell is a Huya? Who?
No streamer is gonna use that computer. Okay, you wanna know how I know? I'll show you how I know. Might be a little distracting for the audience. You wanna know how I got this beast purring? Oh yeah, that's File Explorer, baby. Wait till you hear it when you boot up Minecraft.
Oh, hell no.
What you'll see is coach and manager on your left, and then room for 5 players to scrim.
Dude, I think about this when people post like the really cute like couple rooms where they're like, oh, me and my girlfriend, we game next to each other. Dude, how are you supposed to play with any of your friends if you're both on the same Discord call in the same room? Like, that shit is gonna echo like crazy.
We've thought of everything here.
We thought of everything. Like making it impossible to plug anything into a USB port without bumping your shin and or skinning your knees. We thought of everything.
And one of my favorite areas is the war rooms or the call rooms that we have. They're all Marvel themed for the first time. So we have Captain America, Doctor Strange, and Venom.
I'm not sure why that was what he picked as his favorite room. You know, I wouldn't have picked that one myself, but you know, I'm just saying because there was a dying man in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I wouldn't have picked it, but he didn't even try to help that dying man. So, today you've seen the kind of things money can buy you in this world, huh?
Yes.
But have you seen this? No, your eyes do not deceive you. That
Silver?
is, indeed, at the very least, 50,000 groats. A groat being 4 pence apiece, of course, and what would the average medieval laborer making 2 pence a day? You can imagine the kind of personal fortress 50,000 groats might build a man. What do you mean a company called NRG already built a gamer castle?
Oh.
I've had this plan for like 6 months. Yeah, I literally just showed everybody the groats. Oh, I'm gonna look like a fool! So yeah, you heard.
You guys want to come to my gamer castle? We're gonna play Joust all day.
Heard that right. Self-described professional gaming and entertainment company NRG has done the only thing fit for a true king of industry and gone and built a literal gamer castle. More well known among the local peasantry, of course, by its colloquial name, the NRG Hot Pockets Castle in downtown LA.
Nah, you gotta get a different sponsor. You are not calling your home the Hot Pocket Castle. That is disgusting. I mean, unless it was like the croissant ham and cheese, that's my favorite.
Because hell is no longer a place only accessible after death. Let's have a look. Wait a minute, why are they sponsored by the National Guard? Is this an offshoot of that one time the army tried to like recruit kids on Twitch and publicly say shit like uwu? Because hell is no longer a place only accessible?
I do remember that. That to me is like the same era as whenever they got, who was it, the Chuck E. Cheese guy? And the Chuck E. Cheese guy, I'll show the clip again because I love this clip. He looks at the screen and goes, Pog! Wait. CT, please put this in the video. I love this video. Oh, here, I'll make it small because I was in the way.
Poggers!
That's like all he said the entire stream, by the way. The day he says nothing else.
After death? This fortress is under federal jurisdiction, okay? The general's watching over this place too, so if you even think of crossing that moat, you're not just gonna get the best car insurance rates in town, buddy. You're gonna get scalding oil.
Gentlemen, I've gathered you guys here today.
A little serious.
Where a lot of big announcements have been made. But now it's time to announce was on the outside of this room. Because outside of this room
is a hallway with a big mound of shit right in the middle of it.
I'm not picking it up.
Checked it, and it's fresh, and it wasn't there when I left yesterday. I'm not trying to press anyone, but I'm just saying, if it disappears by the end of the day, it's water under the drawbridge, and we can all move on.
Is a 20,000 square foot gaming fantasy factory.
Oh.
Fantasy Factory sounds like an anime dating sim on Steam.
And that too. Sorry, my bad. Should have probably mentioned that first. But I mean, it's right outside this room, so if you came in and you didn't see it, I think we have bigger problems.
I'm talking about a castle.
What?
Sorry, did I say castle? Slip of the tongue. I meant a bunch of shit I bought from a Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm gonna be honest, I would like that. I would love that. That'd be so hype. I'd be sitting in the little clock that goes in a circle. Whee! I'd be playing the B game. Woo!
That was going out of business that I put inside a big room.
Welcome to the Energy Castle, a creative studio made specifically for the creation of over-the-top and viral content. Like,
I used to hate the word content. It just made me so uncomfortable.
The Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory of Gaming, or Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, but for...
Dude, didn't Rob Dyrdek have that show where he would like basically react to Andy and it had like 900 seasons? And they would watch a bunch of videos and they'd be like, oh, that's like dad content. I don't know how to explain it. Like every dad like that.
Gaming.
And they'd stand in front of the TV watching it like this.
Basically just like whatever combination of words will make you listen to me, but for gaming.
Augers, 6'7", Omega lol. Cut that out.
This wasn't a space designed for one specific team. It's really not even just designed for NRG.
Really at this point, as far as I'm concerned, if you're paying the entrance fee, I'm looking the other way. I am in debt to a lot of dangerous people.
And speaking of your favorite players, we got Clicks right here. What's good, Clicks? What is your first impression?
Do you think I could do that without like the squish?
Come here, come here. I think I could do a good job.
Of the castle.
First impression is it's incredible. Like
the castle's great. I would just, if you could just buy like one more microphone or like stand close to me, because like you came and asked me the question.
They spent all the money on the arcade machines and they're using one lav mic.
So.
This is one of the first things you actually see when you walk into the castle. Here's the gate right here. You walk in and there's this TV wall with all these old TVs playing basically your best.
It's just Fortnite clips.
And if it plays your best gaming clips of all time, I would just literally walk in the room and leave because it would be embarrassing.
Oh, here's me falling off, you know, again in Dark Souls 1, right in the pit. Yep, gravity moment. Oh yeah, that's also when I didn't get Black Knight Halberd.
Yep, yep.
Clips?
No, that looks like shit. That's bad. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done that. How long did it take you to do that? That looks like shit.
We put this wall of old gaming consoles next to it. It's called the Every Console Ever wall.
We're still
I had that display case, by the way. It's from IKEA, and I used to put my bunny girl figures in there.
working on the name. Like, I think it's pretty cool. It's got a good ring to it, but yeah, we might be missing like a Wonder Swan color, some other stuff, but there's like 3 Nintendos on here for sure.
We also got these dope chairs. They were created by these same people who made the
Simpsons
voice chairs.
Oh. My bad.
Or at least that's what the guy I met at the McDonald's from the Craigslist ad said. They're dope and all, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like they phoned it in if you compare it to the real chairs from the voice.
Dave, thank you for that reference. I appreciate it.
Ha ha. No, that's cool though.
They swivel back and forth just like in the show. They're just the lazy boy gamer version.
But why? I feel like all these questions, every single time I watch a video about people spending money on stuff, I always go, why? Like, what is the purpose of that? Who am I voting on? Like, why?
Yeah, we got scammed. I'm just gonna admit it right here on the camera. We got scammed big time. This is literally, it's just literally from lazyboy.com. It's a lazy boy.
Jeez, chairs are so expensive. I think about that all the time. Like, whenever you move out and you gotta buy furniture, you're like, damn, a patio set's like $2,000 to sit outside? I guess I'm sitting on the floor.
On a fucking lazy Susan. I got the lazy boy on the Lazy Susan. Lazy boy, Lazy Susan. Yeah!
I don't know a Susan.
I got the Lazy Boy on the Lazy Susan.
All right, guys, and right here we have the $1 million double-decker gaming couch.
Why did that sound like something from Carl's Jr.?
$7,000 hot dog sofa.
Okay, but that is awesome. Would you not want to come to my house and sit on my wiener?
$100,000 Harambe-shaped hot Cheeto. The list of all the other things we could have done with that money.
Here we have a temple. This was imported straight from India.
What? Victor, thanks for 100 bits.
I feel like this thing gives a lot of soul to this space.
Why?
Sorry, what'd you say? You said that's a what now? Temple from India? You're saying? You said that? You said?
And when you walk through these doors, you are entered into a more chill.
You know what? I'll let you know now. At least they put some personality in this place. Let's be honest. It's not just white wall, minimalistic, boring. Like, at least they did something.
Outdoor area to kind of hang out.
Go back! Go back to the temple. That's the one thing I want you to stay on.
Yes, temple run now!
And he's gone. Where do you even buy an Indian temple? Wish.com? Oh, but don't worry, we're in the blue room. You know, just whiz right
That's where I cry after a brutal loss.
past that piece of ancient human history, and, you know, because have you seen our blue room?
Dark Ascend! Thank you so much for 3 months. Can we get a great video? Thank you. You too? Well, actually, whenever I had my bartending job, I would go into the cooler and I would scream.
Spared no expense. It's blue, baby.
Blue
is
guy!
back. I'm blue. Dabu dee dabu die.
Dabu dee
I
dabu
wanna
die.
die.
Oh, I only know the inappropriate version of that song. It went in my head and I didn't want to say it because I got embarrassed. Sounds like Terraria. Thank you so much for watching the video. Come by the Twitch stream right now, yo. Oh. Also, use code BERRY for 10% off your GamerStop's order. And please, please, please let me know down in the comment section down below what video you would like to watch next. I super appreciate it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Have a great day. Goodbye, YouTube! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye! That was fun. Dude, I just put this on the... Somebody put this in the recommended, so I was just wondering what this was. Also, how are you guys doing tonight? Smiley face if you're all right. Level 7, cat girl, thank you. Can we get a quick page? Thank you. Doing great. Let's go. This is why I lose my voice, by the way. Okay. First, would you rather watch SCP Coffee Machine, 72 Hours in the Deep South, or Defunct Land, worst SeaWorld ride ever? Okay, we'll do them all, though. We'll do them all, we'll do them all. I think we have time. It's like 8? I have like 2 hours. I got like 2 hours. Sorry, let me move over here. Somebody in the comment section said they didn't like that I was covering up that side of the screen. And you know what? I listen to criticism. I know. You think I don't, but I do. Brick 'em. Well, I mean, I don't know them that well. They might have a disease. Yes, we are doing a make your own SCP in the Discord, by the way, and we're gonna go through them all. I'm trying to think. Oh, if you submit your own SCP, can you please draw like a funny picture of it? Even if you're bad. I kind of want to put them on a PowerPoint and review them, but include a drawing, even if you suck. Like, draw it with the mouse and, like, paint. And if you already submitted, just go back and, like, edit it in. Oh, yeah, some things can't have a picture if you're like, okay, my SCP is depression. Like, I don't know how you would draw that. Maybe like a giant frowny face. Okay. Tell me if this is loud enough or if you need it louder, by the way.
Good morning. With the overseeing of O5, a cup of SCP-75 secretion.
Is this good? Yay! Awesome. Okay. Are those okay? Yeah, Photoshop, that's awesome. Okay. Smilers in, Smilers Andy, Smilers Andy, Smilers Andy's. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Barry, and today we are continuing our deep dive into SCP with SCP-294, the coffee machine. This was suggested in the Discord, so thank you very much. Or I could say very much. Let's check it out. By the way, I don't even really like coffee. I'm more of a tea person.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-294. Object Class, Euclid.
I keep picking Euclid. My bad.
Special Containment Procedures. There are no special standard containment procedures on file for item SCP-294.
Okay.
However, only personnel of security clearance level 2 or higher are allowed to interact with it.
Oh.
See document SCP-294-A.
I thought this would be an SCP for the interns. Steven, thank you for 10 months. Give me a quick page. That was Steven. Thank you.
SCP-294 is currently being stored in the second floor personnel break room and is monitored by 2 guards of security clearance level 3 at all times.
How many guards do you think would have to, like, guard me if I was an SCP? I mean, I have the tentacles, I have the yapping, like, probably the power of my mouth is, like, at least level 5? 0? Guys, I'm dangerous!
Description. Item SCP-294 appears to be a standard coffee vending machine.
Okay.
The only noticeable difference being an entry touchpad with buttons corresponding to an English QWERTY keyboard. Upon depositing 50 cents US currency into the coin slot, the user is prompted to enter the name of any liquid using the touchpad.
Okay, 1, this is like a Spy Kids invention. It's like the microwave that would shoot out the Burger King. 2, 50 cents? Holy, does he scale with inflation or what? Okay, I'm not gonna look up SCP inflation. I feel like I'm gonna see something I don't want to.
Upon doing so, a standard 12-ounce paper drinking cup is placed and the liquid indicated is poured. 97 initial test runs were performed, including requests for water, coffee, beer, and soda.
Beer?
Non-consumable
Soda!
liquids.
Sorry, I'm mentally ill. Let me go back. That was just inappropriate.
Water, coffee, beer, and soda. Non-consumable liquids such as sulfuric acid.
Pee? Well, I mean, I guess pee is consumable. Well, actually, everything's consumable at least once.
Wiper fluid, and motor oil, as
Motor
well
oil
as
is my
substances
favorite.
that do not usually exist in liquid state, such as nitrogen, iron, and glass. And each one returned a success.
Wow!
Test runs with solid materials such as diamond have failed, however.
Oh, okay. They don't want it to be like a money printer.
As it appears that SCP-294 can only deliver substances that can exist in a liquid state.
Oh.
It is of note that after approximately 50 uses, the machine would not respond to further requests.
I mean, you're milking him dry, buddy. Give him a break.
After a period of approximately 90 minutes, the machine seemed to have restocked itself. It is also interesting to note that many caustic liquids that would have eaten through a normal paper cup seem to have no effect on the cups dispensed by the machine.
I mean, maybe like Dixie cups are just like up in the quality. We don't know.
Testing is ongoing. As suggested, SCP-294 was moved to the second floor personnel break room as a money-saving venture. Following Incident 294-01, guards were stationed at the item and a security clearance became necessary to interact with it. Document SCP-294-A. regarding Incident 294-1.
Okay.
On August 21st, 2005, Agent Joseph attempted to
Joestar?
use item SCP-294 to obtain coffee during his allocated break time at 9:30 a.m. at the request of Agent to see what it would do. Requested a cup of Joe.
No! Oh no, Joe! No Joe, no Mo.
From the item. Moments after confirming the selection, Agent Joseph began to sweat profusely and complained of dizziness before
Normally that happens to me after I have KFC.
collapsing. After moving the unconscious agent to the infirmary, the medical team recovered the contents of the cup dispensed by item SCP-294, a combination of blood, tissue, and other bodily fluids. Testing revealed the DNA sequence of the biological material dispensed by SCP-294 matched that of Agent.
Do not ask for berry juice. Please, I love hanging out with you guys. Please don't, please.
Agent made a complete recovery after 4 weeks of rest and intravenous hydration. X-rays and CAT scans showed no further signs of injury and was released. Both agents were reprimanded.
And don't do that again.
Additional security measures for SCP-294 have been recommended. Addendum SCP-294-F. After reviewing documentation on SCP-294, suggested testing SCP-294's ability to retrieve specific liquids from a distance.
Ooh, okay, wait. Give me a cup of oral. My car needs it. Can I have a cup of oral?
Addendum SCP-294-H. With the overseeing of O5, a cup of SCP-75 secretion was used as input. The product was proven to be the requested liquid, and the cup was able to successfully contain the material. However, the report for Incident 075-7 was acknowledged 2 hours after the test. See Addendum SCP-75-M. A containment procedure breach had occurred exactly the same time this test was taking place, waking SCP-75 to its active stage. It was able to secrete an amount of basic solution equal to the capacity of a coffee cup before emergency containment procedure was applied and it was rendered passive. The liquid was not found in post-incident investigation.
The water cycle?
Addendum SCP-294-I. Researcher punched in request for cup of gold. The machine dispensed a cup of molten gold.
Wait, that would be super hot, right? Then you could just like, psh, psh, psh. Okay, that was supposed to be like throwing it on people, but since I don't have like a cup asset, that looked a lot more inappropriate.
Researcher requested similar precious materials with the same result. Addendum SCP-294-J. Researcher punched in, from a safe range, request for cup of anti-water. The machine hummed briefly, then displayed out of range on entry pad.
I would ask for the shimmer.
It is theorized that SCP-294 has a limited range of collection and cannot reach into alternative universes or dimensions.
Damn it, no shimmer.
Addendum SCP-294-K. Researcher punched in request for diamond.
Greedy.
SCP-294 briefly hummed, then displayed out of range on entry pad.
Okay, he didn't have x-ray cheats. He just had no idea where they were.
SCP-294 gives this result for all solid substances, as diamond is a solid crystalline form of carbon. It appears that the machine will not dispense liquid carbon, as this does not result in a diamond. When a cup of carbon was subsequently punched in,
and wouldn't the cup of carbon be liquid carbon going into carbon because everything is made of carbon? Okay, I've said carbon so many times that it doesn't even sound like a real word anymore.
The machine dispensed a cup of liquid carbon. SCP-294 was immune to the damaging effects of the dispensed liquid. Addendum SCP-294-M. Testing for range of SCP-294's capacity for retrieval has been initiated. A unique compound has been formulated, composed of undisclosed ratios, brand bleach, brand cola,
Okay.
METRX powder, and garam masala.
Butter chicken, my
the
favorite!
fluid was created and placed at a sealed container 25 meters away from SCP-294. When requested, the fluid was dispensed. An equal amount of the mixture was no longer present in its original container. Addendum SCP-294-01. Researchers.
Yeah, what if I went up to the machine and I was like, if you ever dispense gamer subs, like please use code Berry. you want to get a partnership?
Under observation of level 4 personnel, keyed in a request of the best drink I've ever had. SCP-294 dispensed a fluid similar in appearance to cola. The researcher identified it as a mixed drink he recalls having in a bar during his bachelor party, and was convinced it was the best drink.
I made
Did
it.
not know what ingredients were in the drink besides rum and cola.
Dude, I can't even drink crack and rum anymore because one time I did when I was in college and I played League of Legends. This was after the other League of Legends incident. Sorry, I've had a lot of bad moments in my life. And I just like projectile vomited everywhere, so now I don't drink it anymore. Oh, it's called crack and rum, not crack and rum. Don't do drugs, stay in school.
Further tests are scheduled to ascertain how SCP-294 gathers information. Addendum SCP-294-01A. Under the same conditions, Agent, the best drink I've ever had. SCP-294 delivered a dark fluid topped with a white foam, which was later identified as Vienna Lager.
Oh, did he pour it at an angle? Was he a pro?
The cup was printed with a color picture of 5 men and 2 women drinking beer on a beach.
Okay.
Was one of them. In his briefing, Agent confirmed his favorite drink ever was a Vienna Lager he consumed at the beach with his friends. It has now been confirmed that SCP-294 has the ability to directly gather information from someone's mind in order to comply with the given conditions.
Dude, at least he's going for happy memories. Like, what if I asked for a beer and he was like, oh, this is the last time you were crying at the bar? Then it's just me on the cover.
Addendum SCP-294-Q-1. Subject keyed the perfect drink. The machine dispensed a cup containing an odorless lavender liquid.
Bleach?
After drinking the liquid,
Why would you drink odorless lavender liquid? I already knew that shit was about to have an Iran-Car arc.
subject appeared to go into shock. Subject later committed suicide, leaving a note which read, "I'm sorry, but at this point, everything's just one big letdown. Requesting such a drink again is highly discouraged. None of the components of the drink have yet been identified."
I just did it. Hire me, hire me, hire me!
Addendum 294-T1. The subject keyed in something Cassie will like. The device was heard to hum for
my wife?
For about 3 seconds before dispensing an empty cup. Printed on the side of the cup was an image of a traditional soda fountain glass filled with something brown and topped with whipped cream. Upon introduction to SCP-85, it was identified by her as a chocolate banana milkshake and judged delicious.
Wait, I would drink a banana milkshake. Not chocolate, though. I don't like chocolate, but banana.
Addendum SCP-294-W. Researcher keyed in a request for a cup of music.
Cassie is another SCP. Give me the lore! Who? The owl outside my house be like. Wait, who's Cassie the SCP? Hi, Stitch. I believe she's a drawing of a woman. More accurate than I was really anticipating to Cassie the VTuber.
SCP-294 produced a clear sparkling fluid that tasted vaguely alcoholic. Following ingestion, subject reported feeling and not hearing a continuous rhythm.
Nah, thank you so much for 3 months. Can we get a great beat in the Jeffernon? Thank you.
Ingestion, subject reported feeling and not hearing a continuous rhythm. and demonstrated the ability to move and even dance with a certain fluidity that he had not previously shown.
That happens to me when I drink too. How's it going, everybody? Macarena time. Bring it around town.
Testing on other abstract concepts is continuing. Addendum, SCP-294-AB. During a mass security breach, agents requested a cup of pertinent medical knowledge while taking shelter inside the second floor break room. Of the 4 agents in the room, Agent was the only one who was not injured. SCP-294 poured a cup of clear green liquid.
Okay, I need help. Clear green liquid. How is it clear and green at the same time? I took a couple art classes and I'm still confused. Maybe like Nickelodeon slime? Oh, Mountain Dew. Oh, don't mind about Mountain Dew.
Following the ingestion of this substance, Agent began mending other agents' wounds in a manner consistent with Foundation medical training.
Oh my god, get me away from that. You know the minute you learn how to do that, everybody in the office will be like, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing.
Agent no longer has the medical training that the liquid provided, and other attempts to recreate the effect have failed. The agent has speculated that this event was an emergency measure taken by the object to ensure self-preservation.
Can you give me a cup of liquid that makes me really sexy? Why do I look the same?
Addendum SCP-294-AC. Dr. requested my life story from SCP-294. SCP-294 made humming noises and shook violently for approximately 3 minutes before providing a highly viscous, opaque black liquid. Upon consumption, Dr. reported that he remembered everything that had ever happened to him.
Oh, hell nah! There is shit I like to forget. I am not drinking that. That is literally the worst.
Following this test, Dr. entered his office and returned 48 hours later with a 538-page autobiography.
Oh, no.
Addendum SCP-294.
Yeah, he had a shower moment, or he has those moments when I go to bed at night, and then I'm like, why did I do that? The cringe flashback.
Or AD. Researcher produced request consisting solely of the phrase, surprise me.
Ooh, I always say that at a bar. I don't know why. I think it's more fun. I'm like, you know what? Just give me anything. But then I'm the worst, because then I go, no cucumber, no chocolate.
Used an opaque cup containing normal water, later determined to have been heated to approximately 200 degrees Celsius. Upon receiving vibration from transport, the contents of the cup turned into steam, violently spraying boiling water in a 2-meter radius.
Damn!
Addendum.
Well, I'm not asking for that anymore. I guess I learned my lesson.
SCP-294-AF. Researcher produced request for Blood of Christ. SCP-294 vibrated and produced the message Hic Anum Calix Sanguis Mei.
Is it something backwards? Iam sineguans siaxalak niamnumtistic. Oh, it's Latin. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Then produced a paper drinking cup containing approximately 0.12 liters of red grape wine.
Ooh.
Addendum
Oh,
SCP-294-AG. Researcher produced requests for cup of Smilodon blood.
Like that? Like you guys do before we watch any video?
Cup of passenger pigeon blood.
What's a passenger pigeon? I mean, sometimes I wish that I could be more of a passenger princess, but passenger pigeon? What?
And cup of...
Oh, it's a real animal? Like the dodo bird? Passenger pigeon. Oh, wait, he's beautiful.
Oh, he was beautiful. I'm sorry, too soon.
Thomas Jefferson's blood. And
What?
received 3 out-of-range errors. Addendum SCP-294.
David, thanks for the bits. Barry asks SCP-294 for a cup of liquid sexy. SCP-294 responds like Shenron, that is beyond my power. Mods! Assault him. Okay, that sounded way too aggressive. I need to think of a more creative punishment than assault.
Out of range errors. Addendum SCP-294-AH. A D-Class personnel with IQ of 99 and low curiosity scores was given written instructions
This wasn't me. My IQ at least 437.
About what to request. The D-Class personnel produced a request for blood of Canis lupus and received a cup of liquid
Is that a werewolf?
subsequently identified as wolf blood.
Hurry.
The D-
Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Wait, are you alive? I feel like I have to ask because last time I was yapping to you, you were not alive. Okay, wait, you're sober. Thank God. I just want to make sure that you were alive. How was your stream? Hi, everybody. We're watching SCP video, and then we're going to watch another video, and then at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go to Torture Tuesday with Coco. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing today? I did pass out face down on my bed with half-eaten bread. Well, I mean, that's probably the place to be. I didn't say that. I stopped myself. It was lots of fun. Finished The Last of Us DLC. Yay! That sounds awesome. Wait. I actually never finished The Last of Us. That's like the one where they also play the card like doom, 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 doom. Thank you, though. That was very nice of you. And hello, waiters. Please do not mind the bricks. They're going to assault you now. We're learning about a coffee machine where if you press the buttons, it'll give you any liquid. If you could have any liquid in the entire world, what would you pick? Happy birthday. I was told it was your birthday. Who said that? Who said that? Tell me now. Who said that? Chat, wish her a happy birthday. No! It's not my birthday. They messed with you. It's not my birthday. I will say this for the last time. June 6th. That's my birthday. No more lies. No more slander. June 6th. No. It's 6/6. It's so easy. 6/6/97 because I'm old. Wait, you're 6/6 too? Oh, you're 7/7. Wait, so we're 6/7. It's all coming together, baby. It's all coming together. Thank you, Bobo. And thank you, Salmon. Feels like just yesterday was Barry's birthday. Yeah, doesn't it? You gotta start throwing bricks to get the point across. Yeah, like this. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna click play on the video before somebody goes, streamer, can you play the video? What the hell are you doing? Streamer.
D-Class personnel next produced a identified as wolf blood.
Okay, here's a synopsis. So basically right now he's gonna drink wolf blood. He's gonna wolf it down.
D-Class personnel next produced a request for saliva of Equus ferus caballus.
Can I get saliva of a very sexy goth woman? Not for me though, it's for a friend,
And received a cup of liquid, subsequently identified as horse saliva.
Oh! I mean, maybe it was a beautiful horse.
The D-Class personnel next produced a request for urine of Phascolarctus cinereus.
This guy's a freak.
And received a cup of liquid, subsequently identified as koala urine.
Ew, wait, don't they have like chlamydia? That
is the last animal you want to drink from? Ew!
The D-Class personnel next produced a request for cerebrospinal fluid of Fulberomys pattersoni and received a cup of liquid currently undergoing analysis.
Well, now I'm scared. Phantom, thank you so much for 8 months. Can we get a great beat in the chat for Phantom? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sony, and received a cup of liquid currently undergoing analysis. It is to be noted that Fulberomys pattersoni went extinct during the late Miocene epoch,
Wait, then how did he do it?
approximately 8 million years ago.
Wait, why did I say how did he do it? It reminded me of like one of those thumbnails where like, how did he do it?
Addendum SCP-294-AI. Dr. King produced a request for a cup of room temperature superconductor and received a cup of apple juice with seeds floating in it.
Wait, so that's like cyanide? Is that why? Yes? Am I smart? Don't answer that.
Addendum SCP-294-AJ. Dr. Menchu produced request for cup of D151839's leukemia and received a cup of fluid. The fluid was microscopically examined and found to contain leukemic blast cells, which were a genetic match to D151839.
Can I get a cup of molten core?
A second request for cup of D151839's leukemia resulted in an out-of-range error. D151839 was subsequently found to be free of leukemia, however.
Oh! Wait, that's so smart! You could just like heal people and take out like the stuff that's bad inside of them? Can I get a cup of the hatred from my heart?
Within 15 days, the leukemia had recurred.
Oh! Okay, so I can learn to be hateful again.
Other SCP-294 experiments are currently awaiting approval. You can look forward to a future lecture with a lot more experiments.
I love that video.
You guys love that.
How did he know? I just said that.
Right? I think that about does it for today. Thank you very much for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed.
Yay!
Goodbye.
The bell doesn't dismiss you, the Volgun does.
I would like to give a special thank you to Slump God, Justin
Wait, what? The Slump God?
Day, John O. Porter, Fluffy, Pierce M. Hamlin, White Crew, Beware 600, my archive
Should I beware of the 599 before him?
curator Nick, Tyver Ball, Cody Tench, Cheese Whip, Dips McGee, and Oblong Doucheboy. If you would like a special thank you.
Wait, what was his name?
What the hell did Baldwin say? Ayuzu! Thank you. I was going to the bathroom. Oh, I like the song. Dude, why does this game have the best music of all time? What the fuck? Holy jammer. Gran Turismo. Victor, thank you. And Kuma, thank you. Sorry, I should turn the DDS back on when I went to the bathroom. Coochie coochie coo. Barry may.
Next CCP should be 458.
Oh. Wait, which one's that? I wanted to do the tickle monster.
Hi, Barry. Hope you're doing well. Love you.
Hi. Oh my God, he loves you. Hello, hello. Please call me a good boy. Bad. Please, please. Rando, thank you for the 100 bits.
The days of boobs and berry pauses are numbered. Chat sash.
Yep. Yep. Almost done with the booba and almost done with the going up and down the stairs and almost done with the peeing. It's all gonna be dead.
Would you play Gran Turismo from the start? Like try out every game in order?
No. I'm sorry, that was probably not the answer you wanted, but no. That's just a lot of game. That is a lot of game. I can't even beat one game and you want me to beat 50 games?
I begged you not to call me that crying Arn.
He's crying. I'm sorry. I didn't. I said please. I didn't call you a good boy. I did not. Oh, just a tryout? Oh, I would do that. I can't. I thought you meant like 100% every game. I was like, oh, hell no.
At the side I would be in the style and the more.
Yeah.
After the new cameras are ready, you will have to just put the suit on when you go this girl.
Yeah. Why does he do that? I really don't know why. He's weird. In a good way, though. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a sound check very fast, so don't lie to me and be honest.
2017, the new land was still set to debut just 16 months after
More or
being
less.
announced.
More or less. A bit louder? I could do that. I could fix that. What movie is that, Holes? I can fix that. Me too, brother. Me too. Guys, Barry, the only streamer I watch that I hope doesn't call me a good boy. Hey, chat, anyone want to call me it? And what's wrong with me? And what is wrong with me? Moon's good boy. Okay, how many good boys are here? How many good boys do we have in the chat? What the hell? Hello. Oh, thank you for watching the Trade video.
No one seemed
Is this
more
better
excited
now?
for the land to open than those internally at SeaWorld.
Is that better? Good? A tiny bit more? Do we agree with the tiny bit more? Like here?
Executives and the
Like,
Rise
this is
designers
better?
hope that enthusiasm would
Sorry, they changed OBS, so I can't really, like... It's hard for me to see where the volume is because they made it, like, different than it was for forever. I'm gonna be honest with you, if you have a company, chat, anybody in chat have a company, do not change the UI of your software randomly out of nowhere after people have been using it for, like, 5+ years. Why the hell did they do that? Yeah! Why? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyway, Smiler's in. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Instagram every 5 minutes. I'm so glad I don't use Instagram. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Barry, and today we are going to be watching Defunctland, the history of the worst SeaWorld ride, Submarine Quest. I went to SeaWorld when I was an itty-bitty little Barry, before I had any say in where I was going, because I know SeaWorld not very good anymore. But I remember that I had a cookie, and it was pretty good. Let's check it out.
On March 19th, 2015, It was announced that Joel Manby would become the new CEO of SeaWorld Entertainment.
Okay.
Manby was previously the CEO of Hershend Enterprises, the largest family-owned amusement park company in the United States. The charismatic Manby had a proven track record in the theme park industry, and was even somewhat of a public figure after appearing on the CBS reality show.
Do you want to be a cowboy? Aladar, thank you for the 5. That was so nice. Giving you 5 great views in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Undercover boss.
Oh! Okay. He's the undercover boss, but he's dressed like he has a JoJo stand? Yeah.
Manby faced a great challenge when he took the helm at SeaWorld. The corporation's portfolio consisted of 6 parks: Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Busch Gardens Tampa, Sesame Place in Pennsylvania, and 3 SeaWorld branded amusement parks. The
I can't do a flip like that. I know I'm an octopus, but you can't expect much from me.
original SeaWorld San Diego, which opened in 1964, SeaWorld Orlando, which opened in 1973,
Dude, wasn't there that event, or not event, that I meant tragedy. Wasn't there that tragedy where that person was swimming and then the orca like threw them up in the air and then they ended up dying? I remember that. I was like a little kid and we were talking about that at my school. Holy crap. That I don't even remember when that was, but that's like the one thing I really remember about SeaWorld.
and SeaWorld San Antonio, which opened in 1988. It was no secret why the position of CEO was vacant, as for the past 2 years, SeaWorld had been in crisis mode. In 2013, the documentary Blackfish.
Yes, dude! I remember when this came out, everybody was like, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. And I imagine, not saying that they're good people, but the CEO of SeaWorld must have been like, damn it! Oh. Wait. I forgot that if I slam my desk, it pauses and unpauses the video!
A scathing look at the treatment of captive orcas, specifically those held and bred at SeaWorld amusement parks. By the end of 2013, the documentary was airing regularly on CNN, and activists, government officials, and the general public as a whole were putting overwhelming pressure on SeaWorld to end their signature orca program.
Good! Then it doesn't work. Good!
We're putting overwhelming pressure on SeaWorld to end their signature orca program. Manby assumed the position of CEO at the height of this crisis. Up to this point, SeaWorld's main response to the outcry had been to attack the documentary, the filmmakers, and the interviewees. But this only made matters worse.
Yeah.
So the company pivoted to improving the living conditions of its orcas. In August of
Dude, isn't it sad that they had to get scared into doing that? Like, why are you not already giving them great living conditions?
2014.
Dude, you know what that kind of reminds me of? Do you guys remember when the happened? There would be signs outside of stores that said, oh, we like super cleaned the building. We weren't already super cleaning the building every day? All right.
SeaWorld had announced an initiative titled the Blue World Project, that if approved would almost double the size of the orca tanks at SeaWorld San Diego, and subsequently in San Antonio and Orlando. When Manby joined the company, this project was still awaiting approval by the California Coastal Commission, which had jurisdiction over construction projects in the California Coastal Zone, which included SeaWorld San Diego, which sits in San Diego's Mission Bay. Just over 6 months after Manby joined SeaWorld, the commission approved the Blue World Project, but only on the condition that SeaWorld stop breeding and transferring orcas.
Dude, I'm gonna say this because I say this every time. Did you know that China owns every panda? What happens is whenever they loan the pandas out to America, if the pandas end up having babies in America, they also have to send the babies back to China.
Effectively forcing them to end their orca program entirely once the park's current orcas passed. SeaWorld planned to sue the Coastal Commission to have the conditions removed, but Manby was already taking SeaWorld in a new direction. The month after the commission's conditional approval, Manby held a conference call with investors in which he outlined a new vision for the company.
Okay.
Manby's plan.
We are going to hire the greatest furry artists of all time, make them make giant suits and sit in a pool all day. Genius.
Plan was to shift focus away from animal shows and put resources into more traditional amusement park attractions with a nautical theme.
Okay.
In the call, Manby announced 3 new attractions, all themed after a single television show named Sea Rescue. Sea Rescue was a documentary series that followed a group of veterinarians and experts attempting to rescue and rehabilitate marine life. The first attraction based off of the show was a unique roller coaster named SeaWorld Rescue: The Ride.
Wait, we're protecting animals. By the way, isn't this roller coaster radical? Johnny, thank you
which would be constructed for SeaWorld San Antonio.
Yeah, is this not just a giant ad? It's like when they ride the elevator in, what was it, Fairly Odd Parents, they're like, when did we get to the ride? This is the ride!
Another was tentatively titled SeaWorld Rescue, and concept art depicted guests boarding a rescue truck and receiving unique views of an aquarium. This attraction was earmarked for SeaWorld Orlando. Finally, the third attraction would be a submarine ride named Ocean Explorer, to be built at SeaWorld San Diego. The sea rescue rides were multi-million-dollar attractions.
Millions? Oh my god. Why don't they just give me a four-wheeler and then I'll hook up some like little carts behind me and I'll drive everybody around. And I'll only ask for $10 an hour.
And in order to pay for them, Manby explained that he was diverting money away from the Blue World project. 4 months later, in March of 2016, Manby made the decision to end SeaWorld's orca breeding program. The following month, SeaWorld announced that the Blue World project had officially been canceled. And as Manby had outlined, the money was instead invested in new attractions for SeaWorld's 3 parks. While the Sea Rescue Truck ride for Orlando would be scrapped, SeaWorld San Antonio would receive its Sea Rescue attraction, a double launch coaster now titled Wavebreaker, the Rescue Coaster. SeaWorld San Diego would also receive its submarine ride.
That looks like a missile. I don't think I want to ride this. I'm kind of scared for my life.
But the company was now promising much more. In February of 2016, SeaWorld announced that a new 3-acre section, or a new realm as it was officially called, would be added to SeaWorld San Diego, named Ocean Explorer. The children's area would feature aquariums, rides, and digital technologies.
Dude, they used to have this at the zoo I went to when I was a kid where you had to go through like a tunnel and there were a bunch of fishes on top of you. And for some reason, for years, I had this fear of aquariums where I thought all of the glass would just bust and everybody would die. But like, you could probably run away. I don't know. I've really hated aquariums for a long time.
All focused on exploration and adventure, with a theme of ocean conservation. On top of some small flat-top rides, the area would feature a
And ain't nothing wrong with being flat. Just have to say that every time.
flagship attraction, named Submarine Quest. This was the realization of the attraction that Manby had announced months earlier in his conference call. The press release for the ride explained that, quote, guests would be adventurers on a global expedition of scientific exploration, traveling aboard submarines to see ocean explorers' remarkable undersea animals. Concept art of the area showed some of the marine life children would be able to interact with.
The most terrifying crab of all time that looks like a giant spider that's going to eat you. Could we not put some, like, I don't know, penguinos? Like, they're a little bit less intimidating than a giant spider crab. Thank you for the 100 bits. Body Berry, I come up with the pun. Okay. What did the elephant say to the nudist? How do you eat with that thing? Oh, like this?
And torment incessantly with new creative glass placement.
It's the big dog! Thank you for the 100 bits.
Children would be able to interact with, and torment incessantly with new creative glass placement. This concept art was either hastily made or sloppily made, or both. With some really poor compositing, as seen by the piece of concept art for Submarine Quest.
Dude, this is before AI. This was straight up arts and crafts.
While these seem to just be stock photos quickly placed inside a rendering of the submarine, the inclusion of this kid is perfect foreshadowing. Construction began in the summer of 2016, and the realm was scheduled to open in late spring of 2017. Ocean Explorer would be built just to the right of the park's entrance, on a relatively empty parcel next to one of the park's cafes. A flag display and a small animal viewing area would be removed to make way for the new realm.
Oh my god, what did they do with the animals? Did they get rehomed somewhere else? I mean, we're talking about SeaWorld. Oh no, they're going to the hibachi.
Concept art for the land was circulated as construction began, and it appeared that the area's signature attraction, despite the name Submarine Quest, would actually be an elevated dark ride.
Yeah, where's the submarine? I guess this would be like above arena?
With outdoor sections, similar to Disney's People Mover attraction and the High in the Sky Seuss trolley train ride at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure.
Dude, am I allowed to tell you guys something that was crazy to me? One time I rode this ride and the people in front of me would not stop making out. This ride makes me so uncomfortable.
Attraction and the High in the Sky Seuss trolley train ride at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Both of these attractions were gentle trips around their respective lands, providing guests a relaxing outdoor ride with some short dark ride portions. With Submarine Quest, it was assumed that these dark ride portions would be more elaborate, providing guests with special views of the new aquarium during their adventure. In a statement, SeaWorld assured the public that Submarine Quest would not be a shoot-'em-up style dark ride.
Wait, didn't they say this was in Texas? Was this the one in Texas? Everybody's like, oh, damn it!
Even though no one considered that this was a possibility. Instead,
Did he have our food? What was that?
Style dark ride. Even though no...
And look, I'm there! And they shot me. And I died. Awesome, man.
No one considered that this was a possibility. Instead, the press release explained that by, quote, using digital touchscreens mounted in the ride vehicles, riders will play games and score points as they spot ocean creatures.
Dude, touching any screen at an amusement park makes me so uncomfortable. Because you know the kid before you...
During the indoor and outdoor journey, the company launched a significant media campaign to coincide with the release of the new realm. SeaWorld San Diego published a video series on YouTube titled Meet the Deep, in which hosts Mike and Jenna chronicled the area and specifically Submarine Quest development and construction. The Meet the Deep series is quite possibly the most in-depth documentation of a ride's construction by a theme park.
That's kind of cool, though. I like to see the way that they do stuff, especially like some of the Disney animatronics. Those are crazy.
The web series explores almost every aspect of construction.
Cool.
In the third episode, Mike and Jenna introduce Brian Morrow, Vice President of Theme Park Experience Design. Brian shows off the model ride vehicle for Submarine Quest and explains the interactive elements that were being installed in the ride, noting the touchscreen game that would be the attraction's signature feature.
Wait, this is Meet the Deep. And I'm an octopus.
I don't think I want to meet the deep.
Days after this Meet the Deep episode was published, the final ride vehicle model was revealed at the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions Expo in 2016, and it was revealed in epic fashion.
You know, the guy who pulled it went, ah, shit.
A trailer was also released during the expo with a new opening date of summer 2017.
Punch in your coordinates. Set a course for discovery. Dive into Ocean Explorer. A whole new realm.
I can't swim.
SeaWorld.
In January of 2017, a Meet the Deep episode was published in which Brian gave a tour of Chance Rides in Wichita, Kansas, which was the manufacturer for the attraction. They gave the first...
Dude, the LEDs inside there just remind me of, like, Pimp My Ride.
Pimp my sub.
Glimpse of the full-scale sub still in production, complete with lighting and the touchscreen game. The next episode featured Mike and Jenna actually playing this game. It was explained that the in-ride game would feature difficulty resistance, so that it was challenging for players of all...
Dude, I'm just gonna say this from the perspective of somebody who tries to, like, use a touchscreen sometimes, like my iPad. There is no way this shit's gonna last if everybody who comes in here, like, they're playing OS on this.
Ages. It was also revealed that there would be different levels of awards depending on how well the riders played. Also during this time, SeaWorld announced that a new roller coaster named Electric Eel would debut at SeaWorld San Diego in 2018. This coaster would be part of a Phase 2 expansion to the Ocean Explorer realm.
That looks like the first roller coaster I ever made on Roller Coaster Tycoon, and then at the end they shoot off and explode.
Throughout the spring of 2017, as construction crews were putting the finishing touches on the new land, Meet the Deep walked the site multiple times. In April, SeaWorld held a ceremony to unveil the final submarine to park guests.
Okay.
3, 2, 1!
Yay!
The submarine remained on display as construction neared completion. Ocean Explorer and Submarine Quest had an impressive turnaround time, despite being delayed from spring to summer of 2017.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to ride a ride that had an impressive turnaround time.
The new land was still set to debut just 16 months after being announced. No one seemed more excited for the land to open than those internally at SeaWorld. Executives and the ride's designers hoped that enthusiasm would spread to guests. Tempting fate, SeaWorld San Diego president John Riley said, quote, "Our guest response to new attractions has always been tremendously positive."
Foreshadowing is a device used by theme park enthusiasts too.
On June 1st, 2017, Ocean Explorer held its grand opening ceremony. SeaWorld pulled out all of the stops for the event. There were ribbon wavers.
Damn! It's like the guy who in SpongeBob when he goes da 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 da, and then he like spins the thing and just shoots off into the air and explodes.
Confetti, flares, the eel from a discontinued ice show at Busch Gardens Tampa, and they even got a bubble guy.
No! Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about! Yes! Is that a giraffe?
With the realm now open, dozens of guests who had waited minutes for the land's opening casually walked inside.
I mean, I guess it's better than seconds.
The new world of exploration, discovery, and conservation by apparently immediately trampling the plants due to lack of fencing.
Put your toddlers on a leash. Why are they just running around? No more free-range toddlers in my amusement park.
Ocean Explorer featured 4 new kiddie rides: Sea Dragon Drop, the Octorock, Aqua Scout, and the most well-received, Tentacle Twirl.
The ladies say it's well-received here, too. Just letting you know now.
The aquariums throughout Ocean Explorer were quite small, but they did feature the unique viewing angles as promised. There was also an interactive attraction, the Skill Training Pod, as well as the Explorer's Cafe, whose signage choices were a bit confusing as everything else in the land is designed for small children.
And craft beer. I'll take a vodka tonic.
Except for the craft beer, apparently. The signature attraction was, of course, Submarine Quest. The ride vehicles could be seen as guests entered the land, making their way around the ride track. After hearing a year's worth of press describing the ride as an immersive and interactive experience, many guests were excited and curious about what the ride had in store.
Would you be disappointed or would you be happy if there was like basically riding along the track and then one employee had like a squirt gun at the end and was like
entered the attraction through the outdoor queue, with television screens featuring a host named Sub-Commander Sparks giving the ride safety spiel and introducing his companion, Link.
Link looks like he needs a little bit of help. He's running on dial-up.
The ride star and the land's mascot.
That's Link, the ROV. Remotely operated vehicle of exploration and research, or supercomputer of the sea. My name is Link and I make aluminum waves. Yippee! Can somebody please help me? Very good word for me. Thank you.
Just Link will do.
A figure of Link could also be found at the realm's entrance. After entering the loading station, guests passed by a few simple art pieces and immediately boarded their subs.
Nice.
There were 7 subs, each with a special name, with no clear direction or pattern.
Well, I mean, they have a special name, right? Twitch Prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3.
2 of them are named after parts of a ship, Axel and Rudder. One of them is a fish with a first name, Macy Mackerel.
Why do you say it like that? We all know fishes don't have first names.
And another is just a first name with a nautical adjective, Bubbly Bailey. As guests sat in the
Okay, that sounds a little inappropriate.
ride vehicle, Sub-Commander Sparks returned to instruct riders to pull down on their lap bar, before Link joined him for the voyage. Sub-Commander Sparks told riders to tap the screen in order to release the airlock, and guests began their expedition into the majesty of the deep, blue, blinding sunlight.
Oh! I forgot to change my theme on Chrome, damn. Lipo, damn you!
After passing by trees and concrete, guests entered the first show scene of Submarine Quest, which was that of a deep-sea coral reef. This scene is supposed to be in the Twilight Zone, a zone that is so deep below the surface that sunlight cannot reach it.
Why didn't they just put it in a building?
Of course, the ride represents this in broad daylight with 2 screens that briefly display an octopus.
Whoa, that octopus was totally camouflaged.
Yeah, by the blinding light in my eyes, damn!
After the Twilight Zone was the Sunlight Zone, where guests saw eels.
Eels! Thank you, Claptrap.
Click faster! Sub-Commander Sparks detects a large animal ahead.
Lily, thank you so much for the raid! Hi! We're watching a video about the SeaWorld ride. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you.
Click faster! Sub-Commander Sparks detects a large animal ahead, and guests begin a pursuit. Riders are able to see Link in front of them. This static figure featured a digital face that never quite...
You can't even see
synced up with the audio from the ride vehicle. The two decide to send out the Beacon Buddies on a mission.
Wow, look at this genuinely amazing experience that totally cannot be replicated.
The Beacon Buddies find huge jellyfish and something even bigger ahead. As guests escape to the old sea pod to take a look, riders are instructed to open another hatch, despite the hatch always opening before the instruction audio is finished.
Yeah, it's already open, man. You're just paying me to sit here. Yeah, that is like the fastest QTE ever. Sony, take notes.
The sub then enters a sea pod full of screens that display a giant CGI squid. After a brief stop in the sea pod, riders open the escape hatch and re-enter the ocean, just as the squid breaks the glass on the sea pod and releases ink.
You gotta be squidding me.
As guests exit the pod, water sprays at riders. The water effect was incredibly inconsistent, and it is not clear whether the water was triggered by a game mechanism and only appeared sometimes, or if it was simply an unreliable effect.
Probably.
It was shot from the left of the ride vehicles, and instead of giving all of the riders a light mist, it just hosed the rider in the
Who pissed my pants? Was it that damn squid?
front left seat. After this scene, the subs take a final turn back into the loading station. During this short segment, guests found out what type of explorer they were. There were 3 options: Junior Explorer, Super Explorer, and Master Explorer, even though in play
What about Internet Explorer? I mean, the ride's pretty slow.
testing, Mike scored Marine Veterinarian, which did not seem to be an option that made it into the final game. Guests then re-entered the loading station and exited their vehicles. Incredibly, Submarine Quest was not a hit with guests.
What?
And this is
What? After all that time and energy and squirt mechanics, nobody liked it? Yeah, impossible.
putting it lightly. In general, guests were shocked to find out that Submarine Quest was neither sub nor marine, as it took place 15 feet above the ground in the open air. The outdoor show scenes were sparse, and the one dark ride scene was a disappointment. The ride did look better at night, as there was at least a chance of the illusion of being in the deep ocean.
But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not staying around SeaWorld till 8 p.m. Like, I'm just gonna go home. That is way too much of a time commitment.
But sunset in the summer in San Diego is around 8 p.m., and most nights, SeaWorld closed at 9. The creative decisions made for the ride were quite confusing.
Do you want to ride this ride at night? 9.
Many guests speculated that the ride had its budget cut late in development, which could be possible, but concept art for the land did display the ride almost exactly as it was built. Supposedly, the initial plans called for the ride track to be longer and mostly enclosed in a
See, that looks way better. You could even like project fishies on the ceiling and stuff.
tube. However, it seemed that a significant portion of the budget was put into research and development for the unique ride vehicle rather than putting that money towards show scenes.
What were we researching? Because I know for damn sure we were developing nothing.
The designers clearly took a lot of pride in their work, and it seems as though this part of the experience was built more or less from the ground up, which is theoretically impressive. However, in practice, all that is noticeable is the inherent and consistent flaws in the mechanics of the game.
I told you that screen was only gonna work for a week.
Most obvious in the confusion during the Beacon Buddies section, which was present all the way back during playtesting.
Tap the screen to deploy the Beacon Buddies.
Okay, at least they play tested. There's a lot of games that have come out recently that I know nobody even touched.
Other criticisms included the screens being difficult to see in the sunlight and that the voice of Link was obnoxious. To add insult to injury, the entire realm had a branding problem, as seemingly everyone believed that Ocean Explorer was the name of the ride and not the name of the realm.
What the heck is this Ocean Explorer ride car?
So, Ocean Explorer is actually the name of the whole land.
He's like, no. I see that this is going in a completely wrong direction. At that moment, he knew he flipped up.
On June 3rd, 2 days after the ride's debut, the San Diego Union Tribune released a scathing review of the ride, saying, quote, "The biggest disappointment is the heavily promoted Submarine Quest. SeaWorld is touting it as a high-tech trip through the ocean ecosystem, but it turns out to be a slow-moving track ride past a few animated animals on video screens."
This is like, you guys remember that Connect game where you could have your own pet tiger? It's kind of like that, Connectimals, but like with friends.
Brady McDonald of the Orlando Sentinel said, quote, "The New Land Centerpiece ride is basically a slow-moving transportation system that doesn't take you anywhere and encourages you to ignore your surroundings." On August 8th,
Hey, we're at
SeaWorld. We know people are ignoring their surroundings. Anytime I go to a theme park, I get hit with at least 3 strollers.
2017. During SeaWorld's Q2 earnings call, Mamby stated that Ocean Explorer had been a disappointment. He said, quote, "I think the one thing that I'm not satisfied with is Ocean Explorer. We did not market this as well as I wanted to. It's completely designed for young children, and we need to make sure that's the case."
Okay.
A sign was quickly placed outside the attraction clarifying that the ride was intended for smaller guests, despite initial marketing claiming it was for all ages.
They changed their mind?
However, poor marketing and bad reviews would not be Submarine Quest's only problems, as technical issues plagued the attraction as well. The ride often had a significant wait, as only 2 to 3 subs were run at a time.
Dude, amateur hour. I'm acting like I run a theme park. But like, you're supposed to, I think the rides that do the best are the ones with like a ton of like cars on a track, and then everybody like walks onto them because like the loading time is so like fast and there's so many cars.
Rather than the 7 the ride was capable of. This was only a problem when the ride was operating, which it frequently was not.
They just didn't even have anybody riding the ride ever?
Throughout the ride's debut summer, Submarine Quest was constantly closed for maintenance. By September, frequent guests noticed that the ride was barely ever open. One visitor noted that they had been 4 times since the ride's debut, and the attraction had been closed all 4 times. The ride operated intermittently throughout the summer of 2017.
Dude, that would be disappointing, because I went to, my dad visited, and we went to Epic Universe, and he really wanted to ride the roller coaster, but the roller coaster was down the entire time he was here, which is sad, because imagine some kid is like, I really want to ride Ocean Explorer, please, 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 and then it's shut down. Also, I don't know who this hypothetical kid is, because I don't think any of them wanted to ride this anyway.
It was closed for most of the fall. It did reopen in December, and on December 30th, 2017, during the busy winter holiday, it accumulated a 130-minute wait time, baffling those that had already ridden the attraction. This was one of the last days of operation for Submarine Quest.
Oh, it's
It is
gonna
unclear
die.
if the ride operated in early January or when its true final day of operation was. But by mid-January 2018, a mere 7 months after opening, the doors to Submarine Quest were blocked off, leaving guests speculating on the future of the ride.
Explosion, explosion, explosion! Bring in the dynamite! Explosion, explosion, explosion!
On February 28, 2018, SeaWorld CEO Joel Mamby resigned from his position at the company after less than 3 years as the chief executive.
That's not good. I meant to explode the ride, not that guy's career.
Falling attendance and steep quarterly losses were cited as the main reason for Mamby's exit. But multiple publications were quick to mention the recent failure of the Submarine Quest attraction. While clearly not the main reason for his departure, the Realm's failure could have been a contributing factor. Just 4 days later, it was announced that Chief Creative Officer Anthony Esparza and Vice President of Theme Park Experience Design, Brian Morrow, were—
Okay, listen to this. I got this. I'm gonna fix all of the problems right now. Here we go. Pay attention. This is class. What the ride is gonna be instead? It's gonna be a penguin on the track, and you ride the penguin like this. I mean, not that crazy, but the penguin goes down the snow slopes like this. Penguin ride. Second ride. Tentacle time. And you ride the tentacles, and they go in a circle, and you get a controller, and they can go up and down. W? Animal abuse. No, not a real penguin! I meant like a penguin-shaped like ride, not an actual penguin. Holy crap! My fat ass would kill that thing. iPads go where? Right here. And it also has Street Pass.
resigning from their roles as well. Many online again wondered if the resignations were related to the poor reception of the Ocean Explorer realm, but
Blah! Thank you for the raid! Did you ever watch Surf's Up, the movie of the penguins on the surfboards? Oh, hell yeah, I watched Surf's Up. Of course I did. I'm the #1 penguin lover.
Online again wondered if the resignations were related to the poor reception of the Ocean Explorer realm, but this is merely speculation. Other rumors circulated attempting to make sense of the ride's closure. Some believe that an injury had occurred on the ride, or that
making sense of the closure is crazy. This was the greatest ride of all time. How did it shut down? God, why, cruel world?
SeaWorld was suing either the designers or the manufacturers over technical issues. Currently, there is no evidence to support these claims.
Yeah.
Without explanation, Submarine Quest remained closed throughout the spring of 2018. In May, the San Diego Union Tribune ran a piece on the attraction. SeaWorld San Diego's official statement on the ride was, quote, "As we've conveyed to our park guests who've asked, the Submarine Quest ride at Ocean Explorer is currently undergoing maintenance."
Forever. Come on! Thank you so much! Thank you for 6 months. Give me a great beat in the chat. Thank you.
As soon as there is additional information, we will communicate that to you and our guests. Theme park consultant Dennis Spiegel believed that the maintenance issues were not so severe that the ride needed to be shut down, but rather the public's response to the ride was so overwhelmingly negative that it was best to keep it closed.
Okay, same ride. Jump scares. Have people randomly dressed up as the giant squid and they attack people on the ride. Also judged by the age range, so if they're like a bunch of older kids, maybe you can just be like, "Rah!" But if they're a baby, be like, "Ah!" Okay, then after that, what we're gonna do is halfway through, free snack. Okay, at the very end, they say, "Thank you so much for riding." They hand you a lollipop that's in the shape of a submarine. Have a nice day. Everybody's gonna enjoy that. Maybe, okay, I already got the free food and I got the jump scares. Server subs while 1 sub. Wait! Instead of a popsicle, give them a sub. Free sub for everybody.
Despite the open-ended response on the ride status, SeaWorld removed all mention of the ride from the park's website. The attraction's name was soon removed from the park's maps as well, with the illustration being modified to remove the ride cars. On May 10th, 2018, Electric Eel debuted at SeaWorld San Diego.
And they forgot they turned the electricity to max, and every single person riding the ride got zapped.
Billed as an addition to the Ocean Explorer area, despite being fairly disconnected from it geographically. The short coaster was received well, and it effectively distracted guests from Submarine Quest's continued closure. In the summer of 2018...
Wait, did they just jingle the keys in front of everybody's faces? Look at this new ride! Don't look over there! Don't look!
Leftover Submarine Quest toys could be found at SeaWorld Orlando and Busch Gardens Tampa, despite the ride remaining closed and also being on the other side of the country. On July 2nd, 2018,
Legoland. Do you guys know that you have to bring a child with you or they won't let you in? I don't make the rules. That is the truth.
Legoland, California, a theme park just 30 miles north of SeaWorld San Diego, debuted their own submarine ride, named Lego City Deep Sea Adventure. The attraction...
Is this where the man drowns in the Lego City River?
actually placed guests under the water to view real sea creatures, which also featured more story and more show scenes. With a longer ride time and an actual feeling of discovery and exploration, Lego's Submarine Ride was everything the guests wanted and expected from Submarine Quest.
Should have had more branding, L.
And audiences were quick to notice the juxtaposition. In October of 2018, 16 months after its opening and 10 months after its closure, the sign for Submarine Quest was taken down.
Well, maybe we should have taken the giant asshole off the back of the robot. Like, he straight up shitting blue lasers on me. Whose idea was that?
The ride sat dormant for over a year while the rest of Ocean Explorer continued to operate. On March 16, 2020, SeaWorld announced the closure of all its theme parks due to the COVID-19 pandemic. SeaWorld San Diego was the last of the SeaWorld parks to reopen, not opening its gates until April 12, 2021. When it did, it was revealed that work walls had been constructed around Submarine Quest. One guest noted that about 20% of the ride...
Wait, so they had all of, like, cough time, and, like, I guess they just put up the stuff to take it down? Like, they could have gotten rid of the corpse in the downtime. Happy, thanks for 100 bits. This ride may have been a failure, but it didn't fail as bad as Son of Beast at Kings Island. The sucker was rough as hell. Wait, what is the Son of Beast? Oh, yeah, wait, you can't work as a team because of the cough. They should have hired me. I mean, look at this. Boom! Boom! I could have actually destroyed the entire ride all by myself. One man.
Track has been removed. including the building for the ride's only dark ride portion, confirming that Submarine Quest is now officially defunct.
Aww.
Submarine Quest is a perplexing story. Most tales of ride failures have an obvious contributing factor, such as a budget cut, a mechanical flaw, a rush to market, or a world-shattering news event that suddenly makes the initial concept taboo halfway through development. However, Submarine Quest did not have an obvious hurdle. While budget, time constraints, and mechanics certainly could have contributed to the attraction's failure,
the idea just sucked.
Based on available information, it seems just as likely that it was simply a bad idea with bad execution. The design team clearly put a lot of energy and thought into the attraction, but in all of the wrong areas, and the heavy marketing efforts and enthusiasm from SeaWorld staff could not distract from the ride's glaring and overwhelming creative failures.
True.
Submarine Quest is not only a result of the precarious position SeaWorld was in at
Like, look at how boring this is. Like, probably the funniest thing you could do is, like, maybe, like, your brother or your sister's hanging out watching you on the ride, and then you, like,
the time of its construction. It's also a perfect representation of it. Submarine Quest, like SeaWorld, had a huge identity problem. It did not know what it should be, and it certainly did not know what audiences wanted from it. As SeaWorld continues to rebrand and evolve, the company can only hope that their parks as a whole meet a different fate than that of Submarine Quest.
I know what to do. Take this entire ride, move it and put it in Vegas, then make the screen to where you play poker. Money printer?
What is this? It's the greatest dark ride in the world.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you leave a comment down below if you would ride this ride and if you're sad if it's gone. And come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. And use code Berry for 10% off your gamer subs order. I would super appreciate it. Have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. That was an interesting video. I like watching roller coaster videos. I'm a big roller coaster Andy. 30 minutes of Marbies? Oh, hell nah! Oh, hell nah! Oh, hell nah! Why not? Have I played Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yeah, I made a giant roller coaster where you get shit out a butt. That was like when I was in Japan, I think. Thank you, yo! Can we get a great video in the chat for yo? Thank you! Okay, would you guys rather play Marbies or play the video game of the video store where we have customers? Neither. Well, it's only 30 minutes before the collab. The video I wanted to watch was this one, but it's 21 minutes long, and we know I yap. We know I freaking yap, man. And I know that's gonna be like an hour. Oh, Jargo, thank you! Sorry about... I turned TS back on. Thanks for reminding us about the free cup with the tub last week. Came already. Unfortunately, I can see why sour apple was discontinued. Oh, you don't like it? Is it too sour? I like sour. My favorite sour was, it's called, Shockers. And the problem with Shockers is that they got discontinued because they were actually good and corporate America hates when we like something.
Marbies, let's go.
Oh, thank you, Rando. Okay, we're gonna play the video store, but maybe if you remind me.
Oh, Barry, I
remind me at 10 and we'll play one Marbies.
And got to the very end.
You did?
Ended up soft locking the game, but I managed to save my file by crashing the app.
Oh. Well, that's good. Remind me of Marbies. We'll play one game of Marbies at 10 because she said I'm allowed to be, like, late. So we'll play one Marbies, and that gives her time to yap.
Allow us just to gaze upon your sublime form while you vibe quietly on screen.
Oh, I also told Coco that I have to get naked before I joined, so we're gonna raid in because it's kind of difficult to, like, co-stream it since it's a lot of TTS, and I'm gonna have to take my clothes off. Yeah, it's gonna be stripping time. Does she mean that, or was it a vibe check? No, she was like, oh, you don't have to be like super on time. 10 is like a guesstimate.
Have you ever played a Lego game before? Because those are epic.
Dude, I want to play a Lego game. I actually have something in the works in the background to play the Lego game. You'll see. Lego. She told me to use my Fugi. So that's what we're gonna doody. Or doogie? Dougie? Teach you how to Dougie?
By the way, can you fix the Pure shop, please? I want to head pat you. Is that too much to ask? Lol.
The reason the point shop got turned down or got turned off is because I don't have any URP assets anymore. If you're like, P, I just don't have URP assets because I have to make them myself. So what I did in order to do more streams in the future where we can use props is I found something on my phone where I can scan anything in the real world and make a 3D model of it. So I'm gonna make a bunch of cool stuff. What should I make a 3D model of? Dum 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 bum bum. 3D PP? A fart? Why would I make a 3D model of a fart, you ding dong? But then I have to bring it into like Blender and Unity and like mess with it. I'm gonna teach myself a skill.
May capture its soul in Warudo.
Should we have the thing that you guys throw at me instead of beer bottles be ants? Snack pack! Thank you! Can we get a great video? The driver snack pack! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, shit. Yeah, I know you guys want a taser back. Dude. Oh, wait, I can get an employee. Applicants? Ava, Hugo, and Gabrielle. She's slow at the checkout. But then why am I gonna hire you? Why would you put that on your... Why would you put that on your resume? Literally the most honest application of all time. Yeah, I'm really not good at my job. Well, thanks for the honesty, ma'am. Okay, let's scan this shit. It really is the 90s. Yeah, we're not lying on resumes anymore.
Imagine putting trackers on your dog's collars so it just random looks like Purins walking in the room.
That's what
looking
I wanted
around
to do.
and then leaving or laying down.
That's why I wanted to find something I could do with Coco on stream. But I don't know what she would want to do.
Screw in 3D at a propsers.
Okay, wait, that's a good idea. Maybe. Rain Woman. Holy, I have so many copies of Rain Woman. These things are flying off the shelves. Also, it's very unrealistic that everybody returns the movie the next day. Wait, what was that? Oh, reserved. What was that? Broken return? Some customers return their rentals in a broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. Why even return it at that point? Move out of town. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's membership. During their next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. Dude, I could teach her to do a trick. What's the coolest dog trick? Okay, this guy's gotta wait. Flee the country. Hey! I returned a broken movie the other day and I feel really bad. Here's $20 to make up for it. I'm so sorry. You don't know I'm still gonna charge him when he comes in later, bitch. He's gonna be really disappointed when he sees the charge on his card anyway. Trash. This is the perfect yapping game for only having 30 minutes left of stream. Dude, I wish we had 9 years left of stream. I never want to leave.
Hi, my name is Hugo, and I would like to work at your video store.
Yeah.
I am addicted to jorking it, so I need a 10-minute break every hour.
Okay, I don't want to be here anymore.
But no need to worry, boss man. I wear adult diapers, so no bathroom
Yeah, never mind.
breaks for
I
me.
want to leave stream. Yeah, never mind. What
See,
the fuck am
my
I
diaper
doing?
is full right now.
Yeah. I've never changed a diaper, and I don't plan on doing it anytime soon.
I found
unless
this new
for me.
manga called Cats with Jobs. One of the
Okay.
shorts shows this VTuber that is actually a cat in tracking gear.
Okay. Wait, that's cool. What happened to the music? Dude, this game gets so quiet so fast. When that guy started talking about shit in his pants, like there was no music anymore. No joy, no nothing. Oh. Oh, those are my pornographic movies that I bought in the back.
What if you have a radar for every bug in your room, and you had a live count of every single bugulon inside of your room?
A what? Wait, what's a bugulon? What's a bugulon? Have you ever played Roblox? I have played Roblox, actually, but I can't go back because they don't like me on there. Dude, I love the bugles on my fingers. I like the spelling bee in Roblox. I think I'm gonna try to make a spelling bee on stream for an event, but the problem is if I invite VTubers, it's gonna be over really fast. No, I don't have that! Get out of here, man! You've been here all week!
Ada's
Dude, I'm
cheeks.
calling the cops!
Or the one with the Argonian, that's all.
No, I'm calling the cops. Stop asking. That's the 3rd time this week, man.
Or the one with the angry squid and the mermaid.
Ooh, ooh. Wait. Is it a compliment if your picture is above the toilet? I really miss her.
If you think that's bad, you're in for a world of hurt after the raid. Don't worry, we'll suffer with you. But we're allowed to distract ourselves during the torture.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I just don't... I think I can handle it. I think I can handle a lot. I'm more strong-willed than you think. Oh, wait, turn it off! I have a picture of Barry above my toilet. Can you move that? The bun flushed away. Oh shit, I keep forgetting I can buy fun stuff. He's more unhinged than you are? I like that. I like people who are a little freaky. I like when they match my freak. Do you think Coco will match my freak the best out of everybody I know? Just make sure to get the bathroom break out of the way first. No, I'm gonna stay until I piss my pants. I think that adds to the authenticity of Torture Tuesday. Why am I always throwing stuff around? I have no respect for movies. Kino! Whoa. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? What day of the week is it? I don't know what day of the week it is and I'm scared. Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Snack shelf. Okay, if you went to the movies, what snacks would you want at the movie theater store? Maybe like everlasting gobstoppers, cookie dough bites, jerky, a pickle, fried chicken, red vines, warheads, Sour Patch Kids. I smuggle in my own. You're based.
Red letter media ever on your own time? I like when they watch shitty movies.
Oh, I love shitty movies. The shittiest movie I recently watched was so shit that it was good. It was the... It's called like Kung Pao or something like that. Okay, open for business. I got $69.50. Dots? Wait, who likes dots? Yeah, Enter the Fist, that one. It was awesome. It was really funny. I like dots. Wait, but they get stuck in your teeth. You know the one dots that I do like is the one that comes on the piece of paper and you have to like put it in your mouth and go, arrgh, arrgh. Those are awesome. Damn, now you guys are turning on the movies?
Last TTS reminded me. I would kill for you to react to the review from Red Letter Media about Freddy Got Fingered. That movie has some lore.
Wait, who got fingered? Wait, what? Why are we getting fingered?
My name is Betty Paralyzer.
And I seem to be stuck on you. I don't know. Because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, I'll probably move right through me on my way to you. Bandit love affair. I got you. I can't read. This is the worst job I could have ever had.
Oh.
Hello. Have a good day. It's so quiet in here. We really need to renew our Sirius FXM subscription. Hello. Take your time. Oh, that guy with the hat's back. You never want to hear that. Remember when I showed you that clip of Shaquille O'Neal and Freddie got fingered? No? No, I don't remember that. No. Oh, was that supposed to be a crazy moment in my life?
Harry, we all know you're really 39. Don't act like you didn't watch Freddie Got Fingered when it came out in 2001.
No! I have a clip of it. He probably does. Also, do you guys wish they would invent negative money? Like, I could hand somebody a $5 bill, but it could be a negative $5 bill, but only -1, which means it would be a $4 bill, which means less change. Like, this would be a $3 bill -1/2. Instead of, like, all that.
Hey, do you still have the sofa, My Only Friend? If so, could you hand over a copy for me? I'll try to come by.
Dude, I told JD to stop calling. We told him this last time. Wait, what? Why? What's wrong with you? Why am I scared of you?
A $3 bill -1/2. Is this your next evolution of my Norse is different than your Norse?
Well, think of how crazy it could be if there was negative money. It opens up a world of possibilities. Everybody loves a negative joker.
Today at work, I was drinking Gamer Sups with code Berry, and my boss asked to try it. He liked it so much that he quit his own job as CEO so I could take over.
What?
Now I'm a trillionaire. Thank you so much, Berry.
Oh my god, tell your swimsuit model girlfriend with the huge double D's I said hi and I miss her. Also, I helped him score that too. Just want to let you know now. We were friends in high school and college. Oh, thank you, little rascal. And your $- bill. Okay, am I crazy or do they have jiggle physics?
If you like the idea of negative money, you would be good at writing ledgers and bullshit of that sort. Time for Accountant Berry Arc.
Woohoo! Dude! I actually had a funny story. I was talking to somebody. Oh! And they were like, oh, what do you do? This is when I was picking up Mia. I was like, oh, I'm in, this is why I tell people I don't want to tell them that I'm a VTuber because it's hard to explain to old people. I was like, oh, I do online marketing. And she goes,
Are you enjoying your Leon Real doll?
Yes! No. And she goes, oh, my daughter does online marketing. Where do you work? I was like, I can't tell you. Like, what are the odds that that's what her daughter did?
Model girlfriend with big double D said she remembered you. She said you were the kid in class eating boogers and peeling your sweatshirts. You also had a furry tail keychain on your messenger bag.
That's not true. I did really want a furry tail when I was a kid, but my mom told me it was weird, so I didn't get one.
Hello customers, welcome to our video store. Today we'll be going over the top 10 movie you can rent for under $5. Number 10, Meet and Fuck Kingdom the Great Wall of Hairy Butts. What a great film, directed by BerryCrepe and written by Fart Booty.
Thank you. That was our best collab. I mean, not like personally, like we were not collabing together in the film, but like we collabed on the script and the playwriting. Okay, what did you want? The gay slushie? Wait, which one's gay? Oh, okay, I think it's all of them. Okay, one gay slushie man. There you go. Whoa! This is like an old YouTube thumbnail. No, I am not a star.
Hey, in order for this to be a real VHS rental store, You need to have a shady back room with adult movies.
We do have adult movies. I bought them from a guy in the back alley. Oh, guess who's back? Hi. If I didn't say hi to you in chat today, hi. Why won't you say hi back? Is it something I said? What did I do? Hi, back. You're so stupid.
I was checking where that audio comes from. I thought there was a video playing in the background.
You right. Oh, wait, is she ready? Okay, tell her I gotta get through my day job and I'll be right there. Let me finish my day job. It's 10 p.m. though. I'm almost out. And thank you for telling me. Oh, tell her we have to play one game of Marbies. We had to play one game of Marbies just because I promised. We had to play one game of Marbies. But don't worry, we're really good at Marbies. It'll take like 2 seconds. What did you want? Grandma's convict pie. I don't want any pie related to Grandma. Ooh. Yep, one game of Meebles. Bro, we closed 2 hours ago. It's midnight and he's up in my video store. What could you possibly be searching for? My God.
Just be like quick while you rub one out before your date.
Well, if I rub one out before my date, then she's not gonna think that I'm a testosterone giga chad. I wasted all of my pheromones and potential. Dude, why are you here? Leave! Oh, okay. Or do a little 360 no scope. That's fine. Get out of here! What? Do you have an old movie? I'd recommend it if you gave me an adult film. Okay. You're here for corn? Why are we here for corn at 1 in the morning? Like, just go on a website. I don't even think we have any left. We ain't got no corn. I don't see it. We have no corn. Should I go buy some? Sir, I need your finest selection. This woman is desperate. I'll buy them all. Don't worry, I'm a ride or die, ma'am. I got you. Let me just put this out in the middle of the entire store so people can come and look at it. How about Naughty Bear? Old movie. Damn, everybody's a critic. Adult old. Wait, I just bought a bunch of corn that she doesn't even want. Well, now what? Like seniors? Okay, let's get old movie. Tell me if you see old. That was not probably the best wording on that. I knew the bottom right was Kevin. I knew it! Hey. Dude, this song's pretty good. And a slushie? At 1 in the morning? What do you want next? I had to go out back and get her own movie. Now I gotta make her a slushie. Damn. Worst customer ever. You know what? I'm gonna... Hopefully this is the chloroform. She definitely high as fuck. Don't ever come back here. Tip? Oh, and now you paid with the 20 for $6. Anything else you'd like to do, you terrorist? What is going on? Get out of here. I don't even want to look at you when you walk out the door. Okay? I promised you guys 1 Meebles. And since we're going to Torture Tuesday, it's the least I can do. 1 Meebles.
10 minutes to collab. Play.
Play. No, we're gonna wait into the collab right after this. You did not miss anything. Let's do 1 community map.
Marbles alert.
Where's community map? Over here. Lock in, everybody. Anything catch your fancy? Only happy mistake. Do you think this is a Bob Ross map? Let's try it. Wait, why is it gambling? This isn't Bob Ross, this is gambling. There's literally no Bob Ross. Okay, I'm gonna start bouncing, but it's because I'm really tired of having my feet on the ground and I'm gonna like sit in a weird style and it's gonna mess up. Ultima, thank you for the rate. Oh, thank you. Let me. Thank you. How was your stream? Let me move over here. Get down. I'm trying to air this shit out. I'm trying to put that thing away. You guys are just in time for Marvies. Oh, thank you. Breeze feel good? Yeah, can you smell the pheromone? I'm gonna get banned. How is Persona? Guys, it was just the tunnel for the train. It was just the tunnel. I'm starting to count that. And thank you for the wait. That was very nice.
Berry Flasher Train Crepilio.
3, 2, 1. Marbies! Final Marbies. Final Marbies of the day.
See what happens when you play Marbies. You get hype trained.
Yeah! I love Marby! Oh my god. Why is this kind of going with the music? Where? Oh, see, that's not bad.
Wouldn't it be fun to raid Coco now so chat doesn't get to see who the winner
You're so
is?
evil. Why would you do that? You are so evil. Oh, how do I join this? Oh, sorry. It was just exclamation point play. And then if you type exclamation point play, you get to be a little Marvy. But since you're not in this one, you actually avoided the torture chamber with scary little spikes in it that decapitate you. Whoa! World record! What the fuck? Again? second bold. Holy world record! Perfect song too for that. Damn, the Marbies keep coming. And I was top 10. When does that ever happen? All right. Damn, he said exclamation point play. Peace, bitches. Okay, we're gonna just do one more because everybody from Ultima's Raid didn't get to play. So we're gonna do one more and then we're done. And I'm just gonna go boom. That one's too long.
You always top 10 our book.
Thank you. I need a short map. 59 seconds. Roller coaster. Exclamation point play if you want to ride the roller coaster. It's really fast. Whoa! Last Marbies! All right. All right. All right. Go, little Marvin. Slee stuck. Woo! Oh, ow, ow, oh, yep, definitely gonna get a concussion down there. There we go. Avoid the giant sticks. Oh, don't get fucked. Oh my god. Oh, you got it. Go in the straw. Good job, you little Marbies. Weedy, thank you!
2 months since I found you, Trough Captain. I love you, high energy and loud mood.
Thank
Just
you!
keep being how you are, Crepicus Crepicus.
Thank you! And did we get a Quapia in the chapel, Weedy Weeby? Are those urine samples? What? I'm not having fun anymore and I want to go home. Congratulations, Aces! Oh my god, first time #1! He was #1! Okay, we're gonna raid on over. Everybody be on your best behavior, but I have to pee really fast and I'm going to go and take my clothes off. All right. Oh, you already did it. over there. I will see you over there. I'm just gonna be in the voice call. I don't know if I'm using my model or not. Wait, should I use my Fugi or should I keep my clothes on? Do other people use their model? They do? Oh, okay, I'll use my model then. I don't know why I sounded like that. Like I'm sounding like streaming's the hardest job in the world. I gotta use my model.